What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Dolmen. This is a brand new SciFi Souls like from an awesome Brazilian developer. You don't get to hear that very often, so super nice to support devs from around the world for sure. It's a lot of fun, it's definitely living up to the old clunky Souls vibe, you know, but I'm enjoying it. I think it's close to the game Hellpoint. That's probably in terms of quality, in terms of fun, it's right there. You know, I play a lot of not the best kind of Souls-likes. I think the worst one I ever played was Immortal Unchained. That thing just fell apart. But you know, this is a small team, a small indie project. I'm liking it. It specializes in melee and guns, and it seems to have a nice mix. A clever little idea how to expend your energy, you know, and how you save it up. We've run into a couple of bugs so far. Mainly the character going invisible. But otherwise, it's been fun. It's been fun. Nice. We'll see where we go. From the looks, it looks like we might be going outside. That'll be fun. I'm not sure how long the game is, but I've been enjoying it. Dolmen. This is the PS5 version. The reason I kind of took a risk on it is that I love Souls, like, you know, I love supporting indie devs. And it was also only $40. So why the hell not? You know, for that price, that's like half price of some of the big games. So it was an easy choice, you know. And you know, after Elden Ring, we're all feeling the need. I wonder, like, anybody new to Elden Ring, when they finish it, are they gonna get that kind of bittersweet emptiness they feel inside when they need something to replace a game like that? Oh baby, won't be long now till we have the Summer Game Fest E3. In full swing, baby. Full swing. About 2 weeks away. I'm excited. Yeah, so you can basically save up your little dolmen fragments in this game, and you can actually replace some of the bosses, which are nice. We're rocking this big old sword, but you can also switch it up on the fly. I had a DLC weapon, and unfortunately the main cutscene took over, and I cannot get that weapon back for some reason. But we'll see. My biggest question right now for this game is, can I keep some of my potions? That's it, you know. We got some nice guns as well, big old blasters and little pistols that do a nice lot of damage. I dig it. There's also, like, with your energy bar, you know, most games use that mainly for like mana and stuff, and it kind of sucks, but this game gives you all sorts of things. You can go into kind of like an overdrive mode and use your elements against you, and with the energy you use that to heal as well, you know. So you've got these kind of batteries that serve as a potion, but they're so much more important than that because you can use them for multiple things, you know. Super cool. So yeah, it's gonna be a good week. We got a lot of new games coming. We're gonna start off the God of War marathon as well. I've been threatening to do that for a while. It's gonna be fun, hopefully leading into a God of War Ragnarok release date. I'd be down for that. We'll see though. We will see. Sony are some strange bastards. But speaking of being strange bastards, Sony have also decided to remove a lot of the games from PS Now while they switch over to the new PS Plus, which I think is so very fucking foolish, because you can just search up these games. They're still there. It just will not let you access them. And we know that they're not really changing up things that much. It's going to be probably a one for all app, or it'll be probably the same app, just with a different name. So for them to take down a whole service for what feels like maybe 2 months, seems like one of the stupidest things they've done in a while. But we'll see about that. So yeah, when I wanted to play the God of War games, sadly now they're there. You can search them up, but you can't actually play them, which is awesome. So people with a PS Now subscription that is now rolling into the new stuff, you are now, I doubt they'll compensate you, but you have now 2 months of a service that you can't use. It's like buying Netflix and having 2 months just taken. It's the strangest thing ever. They're so, I don't know. There are some brain dead executives over there, that's for sure. That goes for all of them though. But this just seems exceptionally weird. Seems like I rested there, but my health didn't come back fully. Yeah, so we took on the second boss. I don't know how many bosses in the game, but that was the second boss. And it actually was a 2-phase boss. So that gives me a lot of hope for what's to come. Oh, baby. So yeah, once you use certain weapons and attacks, your energy comes back. It has like a cooldown. And then I have certain skills that also allow me to... This guy wants some, huh? Oh man, we're getting all sorts of involved. Nice. Nice, they're all fighting each other. That's the best thing. I win. Boom! Alright. I was thinking this seems really low. Let me see. Oh, baby. There you go. That's better. Alright, who's this guy? Thinking he can blow our ears off. That's much better. My freaking ears. Alright. You guys know what they're doing. Come on. Let's use their foolish AI against them. So these blue ones are the batteries you can pick up, which kind of work like, you know, extra potions. The only thing is, when you save at the checkpoint, you don't get to keep the potion. So I've got it up as far as 7. So I'm still trying to figure that stuff out. The driller brain. Was it true here? Yeah, it was. So down here is where we fought the two-phase boss. It was very clever. Very good boss. I usually don't go for the heavy weapons, the strength builds. But yeah, there's a nice crafting system in this game as well. I'm just rocking this out. Oh, here we go. Here's another one already. Oh, baby, baby. Alright, support never came. Locked in here, I can hear the creatures crawling under the ground. Creepy. So this game is your usual good old sci-fi story. They're messing around with interdimensional portals and open them up to some nasty creepy crawlies. Oh baby. So we're sent in to kick some ass. For millennia, the Vani were a thriving species until they ceased to exist. Hey Lacuna, how's it going? Hello DPG, how's it going lads? How was your weekend? How was your Monday going? You're too nice coming in, I appreciate it lads. Won't be long now till, is this week Star Wars Celebration? This Friday? There's also a game coming out, I don't know if you guys played it when you were younger, a little lesser known 3D platformer called Cow. Was it Cow the Kangaroo? Or Cow? It's like K-A-O. As in like kapow. Cow, kale, I don't know how you say it. But that's getting a remake. Very close to Spyro. Hell no! You gonna stand in the doorway? Bonk. So I figured out the Dolmen fragments. You do have 20 of them. You use them to fight bosses. So far that's all I've found out what they're for. Refight bosses. Vahani are the original inhabitants of Revion Prime. Oh, we came, we saw, we took over. Let's unlock the door. Ignore the scriptures. The Vahani tree and oh yeah, yep. As usual, find an indigenous species and take over. That's cool. So once you refight the bosses, they really kind of urge you to give that a try. You'll obviously be handsomely rewarded and get a lot of boss weapons super fast. So it's all cool. My date is picking up tomorrow. Oh, very nice. She's picking you up. Oh, damn. Giga Chad moment right there. Didn't do much. Was kind of just vibing. Oh, nice. Resting your leg up. Hopefully it's better, dude. So easy. We can hurt ourselves so fucking easy. Gotta be careful. So yeah, we're doing a bit of God of War marathon this week. Might mess around with that. Lovely. Fucking PS Now, of course, you can search up and find the games, but can't actually use them because Sony are fucking morons. So what happens to people who has like PS Now subscription and they can't use their games for 2 months? This is a strange little door, huh? What? What a funky little chicken. I think we're in here already. Like I just opened it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Good. From the look of the trailer, it seems like we might be going outside. That'd be cool. We'll see about that. You called her last night, lovely. So hopefully it's all good to go. Oh, damn. You're new and nasty. Yeah, if Star Wars Celebration's coming up, what the fuck was that? That does not sound good at all. The blue orbs were taking all of our energy. Guessing the red ones are gonna take away our health. No way of destroying these things. We're gonna have to wait till he comes down here and just leg it. Yo man, I'm enjoying this one. It's clumsy and extremely buggy, like most clumsy Souls like. But you know, it's a small Brazilian team I'm digging it, you know. I like it more than Immortal Unchained. I think that's the worst Souls like I ever played, Immortal Unchained. And you know, probably a small team as well, but that thing it just didn't run. It didn't. Every time I died, it got slower and slower. It was the weirdest thing. It was like the game was eating itself. Don't get me wrong, this game has got its bugs for sure. I skipped the cutscene once and I was invisible for the rest of the game. So don't don't do that. But you know, I'm liking it. It's closer to something like Hellpoint, like I've spoken about before. Similar stories as well. Mission Impossible. Yeah, I seen the trailer. It kind of looks weird, dude. Is it me or has Tom Cruise been digitally de-aged? Are they doing that now? I thought that was only for storylines. He looks like either that or he's had plastic surgery. Because if you look at his face in Top Gun, obviously it's been flopped around the place thanks to the G's. But yeah, he looks like he's been de-aged in that movie. I've seen some sword fighting as well. More time goes on, the more Mission Impossible becomes Uncharted. So they are going to split up the last two movies. Interesting. I was hoping the film directors would do away with that. It just seems like a silly money-making thing. And we've all figured out that part one of these things usually are, you know, not the best. Not the best. No, they were never de-aged. Tom Cruise is getting old and tall. But he doesn't look old in that movie. Hello, how's it going, Megan? How you doing? I hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a bit. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Maybe there's like a flashback scene or something. Swear to God, dude. How is he getting tall? Tom Cruise getting old and tall. That's the strangest statement. How's the man getting tall? You don't get tall. He's not a 12-year-old. Unless he's been breaking his legs. Almost 60. You know, if you do more movies. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They'll keep going as long as they can, huh? You know what he should do? At this point, he should become a director. He could do, like, great action movies. He practically is a director. Oh, baby. Yeah. Alright, let's go over and get these bits. Gotta be careful, they're like dropping down enemies on top of you. The bastards. Neil to crash, the bastards. Producing, yeah. Producing to me just is basically paying for the money, you know, giving like tens of millions towards the production of the movie. That's it. I don't see a producer as being an important role. Obviously, money to make a movie is important. I think, yeah, but it's the producer that hires the director. So, but it's basically the funds behind it sounds like they want me to go down there. The funds behind the movie. Watch down here. The game does not have a traditional jump. There's a jump attack though. Hellpoint did. Hellpoint's got some new DLC out. I might have to look into that. Problem with Souls likes doing DLC is they tend to come from either like a mobile background or something like that. So to them, DLC is like an arena or one boss. Yeah, I know I might come off as greedy, but it's just kind of like at that point that money would be better invested in a sequel. You spend all that time doing a one boss DLC. That ain't it. It just ain't it. We eat that stuff up too fast, you know. Eat it up. Been vibing in Discord with homies listening to music. Oh, nice. Talking, just sharing stories. Yeah, I mean that's all you need sometimes. That's pretty much the same thing I do. I kind of had a crappy weekend overall. I'm not gonna lie, crappy Monday as well. So look how late I am to stream. Just crappy all around, but it's okay. We carry on. The week can only get better, which is good. We can't let it beat us. Dude, just like plans going wrong, just general shittiness in general, personal issues. You know how it is. Borderlands 2 on sale over the weekend, and I got Borderlands 3 for free. Yeah, so good. People better pick that game up. Like Borderlands 3 is you know, just more Borderlands. You'll love it. Hello there. You gonna head back to the ship as well? These guys are so odd. I just find them around. I don't know if they are the Larissa, huh? Thank you. Driller claws, that's cool. You gonna head back to the ship as well? I still haven't got my axe back. I'm pissed. Yeah, it'd be nice to see something else with the dolmen. So we're gonna take a chunk. I just said I'd hop on this, seeing as it's still kind of fresh in my brain. Fresh in my brain. And you're too blind. So yeah, so I'm trying to get my hands on all the God of War games right now. Oh, I know where I am now. Cool. I know exactly where I am. Whoa. This used to be locked. So that's pretty much the starting area. That's not really where we want to go. I've been trying to find where to actually go. As far as I can tell, but I'm going to get my hands on the old God of Wars. I'll do it my way, you know. If Sony have to be a bunch of dicks about it.
Commander, you seem to be in a zone of electrostatic liquid.
Oh,
sounds right. Any problems?
The liquid is harmful to your equipment. I also detect outbreak points of dimensional energy. Be careful.
Bye, bitch. About to do it my way. This weekend, I got a bridal thing to go to. Yeah, is there like a bridal shower? It looks like this is going to hurt me like a poison river. I kind of like the effect. A little bit too much bloom on it, but it's nice. These guys have to be guarding something important, right? I mean, it's not the ugliest game in the world. I've played a lot worse. Where the hell? Where's the window? Here. Go, motherfucker, go, motherfucker, go. Owie! She's that hurt. Oh, hell no, he's inside the wall. No, this guy's here. Oh, no. Run, boy, run. Jesus! I'm almost dead. Fuck that cave. You know some of this bitch? BAM! This thing's pretty beefy. You got a dance practice? Ooh. You gonna do a dance battle? 8 songs to do. With the bride? Oh my god. Is it a proper, like, wow, it sounds like a proper Indian wedding. Wow. Bollywood style. I love it. Oh my god. That's gonna be cool. Take lots of pictures. This looks like it might be locked, is it? This door is locked. Ah, muffin. What the muffin? Have to find a way. It's probably the way back. And of course, I come here where it's probably guaranteed death. Oh, little potato man. Wait a minute. Can't go up there. Oh my god. Dead man walking. Wait, could I have fallen in this hole this whole time? So I have a nice little skill that will allow me to gain back a little bit of energy every time I... He fucking rammed. He rammed that hole. He actually rolled past it and decided to stick his ass in it. And he took it to the ram ranch, that lad. Good lord. It's all with all of us. Oh, wow. Jesus. Yeah, if there's one thing I've noticed, no matter how long it's going to take, people have turned weddings into YouTube viral shits. It's the same as the people that do the, what's it called? The fucking gender reveals for babies. And they're out here killing people. Is it that important? It's the social media of everyday life stuff, you know? I'm still waiting for hashtag the poop I took and people just randomly taking pictures of their own crap. You can take pictures of the food, why not take pictures of where it ends up? I'll never get that side of things. It's a zombie living. But yeah, good luck with the practice though, dude. That'll be fun. So you guys know how to do it. Do it right. A little dance number. Where the hell do we go from here? I died there. Where the fuck? Good old fashioned. Oh man, I gotta kill these motherfuckers again. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he's so clueless. Just stand around the corner. Motherfucker flew off the edge. Damn, he survived that as well. The melee guys are the worst. Because they have a weird lock on. Oh, these guys just break their AI. I must come right down beside you. Got damage though. What's in those guns, sir? I'm dead. God damn. There's not enough time in the whole world to get that going. Motherfucker, he still clipped me there. Yeah, we do like ranged combat here over at Cyber's place. We love it. I was watching more of the Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. It wants me. Oh man, it makes me want to play the old Harry Potter games. They're really hard to get going because even on emulators, they're pretty ass. Pretty ass. Because the emulators are amazing, but they're so finicky. Come on, motherfucker. Dude, how slow was that? It's like I'm moving in slow motion. It's all that ice. Come on, dodge, motherfucker. Come on. I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Oh, it's a baby shower? Is it a baby shower? Or is that a bridal thing? It's both. It's a shotgun wedding. They still have those in Ireland. God damn it. I'm back to get Taco Bell. They brought back my favorite menu, Mexican pizza. So what's... Oh, wow. So Taco Bell does pizza? Holy. Dude, I gotta try Taco Bell. Everyone says you shit yourself, but I don't even care. I was watching some people eat it and oh my lord. We don't got it here. They have it nearly everywhere else though. UK, Spain, you name it. It's all over Europe. Not in Ireland yet. Because half stuff in that menu I have never tried before. I've never tried a real taco, chimichangas, quesadilla. I've tried a lot of that stuff homemade, but it's not the same. It's not the same. You wanna try the thing that is gonna make you at least shit yourself, if you can. Dude, Lacuna, you do your thing, dude. Vibing and just feeling good. That's all that matters. Pipe 1 unlocked. Okay. What is this? Fucking Deep Rock Galactic? Pipe 1. Piper. How the fuck am I stuck? Oh, my leprechaun's titties. How have you managed this one, game? I can't jump. Why would you put a lip on the thing? Y'all better back the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. That's right, double kill. So if I can't get up there because there's a tiny little lip, you leave me no option. I must kill you, Mr. Powers. Can we go over here then? We can. Get you baited. Any secrets behind the waterfalls? Am I still receiving damage here? Yes, I am. It seems like a dead end over here. Just saying, if I can't go over there because of a tiny lip. Mr. Powers. Mike Myers has said he wants to go back and play Shrek. I mean, who'd say no when you're getting mad bank? There you go, just being finicky. I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. You get mad bank to do a little voice acting, you know. Can't say no to that. Got 2 God of War games, very nice. Yeah, these ones are gonna end up being the PS3 remasters, 1080p. They're gonna look swanky. Better than the PS Now shits. PS Now is just handing us the native stuff. Just the noise they make is freaky. Right, it said pipe 1 is open. Damn, where's my unblockable stuff? Now, which one is pipe 1? It said it looked like it was leading into here, so I'm hoping this is open now. Is it? Can I get something? Hello? What the fuck? There's no little interactive button. Oh dear. Oh dear. Should we have an interactive button there? Oh man, I'm telling you, if we get to beat this game, it is going to be like building the fucking game themselves as they go. Shit, the same thing happened with me with Neo when I was playing it. There's like a rabid fan base with Neo, but that game was falling apart by the end. I don't know if it was the PS4 Pro or whatever it was. But yeah, there was a reason why I dipped out of the DLC. I'm like, yeah, this shit's falling apart. It's falling apart, man. You're rewatching the Maze Runner. Yeah. Yeah, you guys do love that movie. I think it's got to do with what age you were when they came out and things like that. It's like your generation's Harry Potter. Boop! If you were the right age to get the Harry Potter books and the Harry Potter movies coming out at the same time, it was insane. Now, why did you put me back here, huh? That's strange. I didn't die. That's weird. Why the fuck did they put me back there? It's not really what they're supposed to do at all. You bastards. It's supposed to be like Dark Souls. You quit out. You should be at the exact same place you quit out. God damn it. Come on, motherfucker. This guy gets you from any angle. Beep boop, beep boop. Now, how was he able to do that? Make me flinch, bitch! I couldn't get into the Divergent series. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody could. I don't mind the actors in it, but yeah, it's just garbage. Garbage premise. Something about the idea of, I think they were trying to make it, like, political, you know? The idea of society that rules your emotions and all that. They bit off a bit more they can chew. That's what I think. There's probably people that love it. I think the City of Bones had more potential, you know, immortal instruments and all that. Or mortal instruments. But they kind of fobbed the shit out of that. I think what happened was once all of those started to come out, people were just kind of done, you know? It was too much. That just leads back to the first theory. It's too much with these young adult book films, you know? They weren't doing anything different enough. Stranger Things 4 is this... Oh, really? The whole thing is coming out? I know you can watch like a little bit of it already. Damn. Who's Shailene? Shailene. That's a cool name. Was that the director? She wanted to stop them. Who owns the Divergent series? That Warner Brothers or Fox or... One of the main characters. Miles Teller was in that one as well, wasn't he? I don't know, I think that guy's a good actor, but I'm still kind of... Oh, that's what happened, look. The floor crumbles, you just didn't notice it. I'm still waiting for him to... Oh, wow, wow, they just obliterated me. Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to do something good again, you know? I think he was amazing in Whiplash, but just nothing else. I don't think he'll ever be on, you know, up to the heights of a Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever. He's just not quite there. He was very good in Spectacular Now as well. I thought that was a good movie. Good movie dealing with teen alcoholism. Because it's a real thing. Wait for fucking Dr. Phil to tell you about it. It's a real thing. This guy's too far on the edge. Smack-a-doom. Miles Teller. Yeah, I hope it does well for him. I wonder, is he hard to work with or something? Doesn't seem to get a lot of big name roles. Whiplash was amazing, but I think Whiplash is like fucking 4 or 5 years old now at this point, if not more. Jesus, that's enough for an actor to become irrelevant. It was a great movie. Oh my god, Whiplash is 2014. It's almost 10 years old. And I haven't seen him in anything notable. I guarantee you those, like you were saying, those Divergent movies fucking ruin people's careers. Look what it did to Kirsten Stewart. Jesus Christ. The Twilight movies. She hasn't been in anything much at all. Top Gun 2, very nice. Very nice. But, you know, you can have your own opinion on it, right? It might not be for everybody. Alright, is this open now? How come one time I have to open it, another time I don't have to open it? Which is it? Which fucking is it, mate? This little bastard's chasing me. Damn, they don't make that easy. Right, fuck these. I'm just racing through here, man. Fuck this shit. I'm getting mauled by some red shits. Nothing but bits. I wonder what these pipes are all about. Twilight grosses me out. Not into romance thingies. Oh, you will be soon. Please let me open this door. What happened? When I pressed it before, it said it's locked. Why is it broken now? Fuck me. There's no input. Needs input. Damn, I think that's broken. God damn it, I feel like I'm playing an early access game. Fuck! Come on, baby. Can we go up here? Ah, secrets. I love secrets. Reminds you of Warface. Nice. Or Warframe even? Yeah, Warframe. Warface is a first-person shooter. Listen to them screaming, oh my god. Guess you're just gonna have to run on through. Gotcha, bitch. This thing coming down here? Motherfucker. There was a secret behind here. Lockdown seal all the logs in the internal system. Alright, is this the other? Pipe 2 unlocked. I don't even know where the pipes are. Guessing you just follow them down here. Let's try going right this time. Oh damn! Hey Muggle! Oh my god, how's it going? Hello! Hello, stranger! That's pipe 3. Alright, that's all 3 pipes unlocked. Gotta unlock that pipe! How you doing? How have you been? I hope you're doing well. You're trapped. Required to sign confidentiality terms on all Dolmen related. Oh man, that's annoying. I'm not really sure what they want you to do there. Because I can't jump. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do, game. How do I get back? You're pissing me off. I have to time the roll properly. Okay. You say so. How about just don't make a fucking bridge there? We can all have some Christmas cake together. Must be like liquid nitrogen because I'm freezing my nuts off. Wow, the amount of fucking health damage that does. Motherfucker, am I supposed to be able to see through water? I can't see through water, man. This guy's gonna follow me all the way to hell and back. Come on, motherfucker. Huh? How come he doesn't get attacked by it? You little mosquito bastard. Get out of here. Hi! Not bad. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. I'm glad. Hopefully all is well and healthy. Plenty of poops. Alright, this fucking door better open now. Oh, you bastard. Wow, why would they take the prompt away? Interesting. I get it, it's locked, but... take my prompt away. This could be a boss. Maybe. The Queen's Domain. Hey. Sounds good to me. Friends, tell me I am crazy. That I'm wasting time with you. slap you. Monsters on tech, always, always. You know how it is. Port number 1666. I love Game Pass. It's just $1. That's the cheapest hooker I have had. Hell yeah, that holds up. Even more so now than ever. Hope you had a good weekend, Muggle. Out there kicking ass. Oh, this guy's new. I'm still going to die. I'm going to die. Dude, it takes so long to consume one little potion. The fuck? I've seen people eat Taco Bell faster than that. And then poop it out even quicker. I think Taco Bell should pay you to eat their food. Or at least supply, like, you know, double ply. Let's go first. Double ply napkins. Because you know you're going to be booping. Booping. Aha. I love a good secret. Gimme, gimme. Alright. A little bit of thought put into the level design here. This is, yeah, it's a new game that came out from a Brazilian developer. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. What you say about my mama? How do I get out of here, dude? You just gonna stay in your little hole forever? Alright. I'll say I didn't try and help you. Crevasse. Yeah, I'm always out looking for new Souls-likes and new games from developers from all around the world. Sometimes it's India, sometimes South America, Europe. You name it.
I found remnants of old structures.
During the excavation, the drillers found structures they believed to be Vahani, the original inhabitants of Revion Prime, one of many archaeological sites on the planet.
This is where the rifts collided.
What makes you think that?
This place looks like a merging of different realities.
True. You see, Cassette Boy's latest Tories song. Brazilian. No, I don't even know who any of that is. Holy mama. Who the fuck is Cassette Boy? And what's a Tory song? Do you mean like the political party, those Tories? Those yokes? Those fucking weird fucking thumbs with legs? They're like Ken dolls. They don't exist. Hey Barney, how's it going? PUBG 2 or World War Z 2? Yeah, I think so. We're getting an Arma 4, and PUBG started from Arma, you know? We wouldn't have PUBG, wouldn't have Daisy or any of these things if it wasn't for Arma. We wouldn't have Fortnite if it wasn't for Arma. Arma's the thing that started off all of the Battle Royales, you know? So yeah, they're doing Arma 4. Motherfuckers, they all have to be aggroed at the same time. Stuck in the wall. You're to blame. He makes parodies from things the Tories say. The poor bastard. Anyone having to list the political stuff? I'll give it a listen though. Fuck it. That's the best thing about British comedies. Taking the fucking piss out of the piss poor politics. The whole world would be better placed if there was no politics at all. Absolute joke. It's the worst thing we've ever added to human society. And that's a toss-up between that and religion. Two of the worst things we've brought into the world. Boop. I'm not going down there. Hell no. Oh, and then when it comes to World War Z, I mean, that developer just did Evil Dead. The Evil Dead game. So, anything's possible. Anything's possible. The only time I remember that the Tory stuff was from Tony Blair, and my, you know, little child brain thought that it meant his family. It's like the Tories, Tory Blair. There's no real difference though. There's no real difference. Are you into politics yourself? A lot of people are. I've no hate against people who are into politics or into religion or whatever. It's just not my bag. I like to stay in the here and now. Boop. Could also go down there. Ride this giant demon tongue. Hell yeah. Find you a game that'll fucking tongue fuck your fart box. Now put that on the box, huh? I don't know if this game is for me. IGN, it'll tongue fuck your fart box. 9 out of 10. Well done. Mr. Elevator, you elevate my being. Any upcoming games you're looking forward to? Cyber, would you want to be famous from a meme? I don't know. I don't think so, no. I don't even want to be famous at all. These people go fucking crazy once they get famous. Hell no. We already have our own little memes here and I love them. I love them. I wouldn't change our little quotes and inside jokes for all the world. Too much of a casual gamer, plus my anemia. You got some anemia as well? Oh my god, that seems to be popping up more and more in people. I'm sorry. It seems like a really tough thing. I have a close friend that also suffers from anemia. And of course, me being just useless, I can't really help them. You know, so I just do like mountains of Google research to try and help. And all it comes up with is beetroot. Many hours researching, it says beetroot is the best for people who suffer from anemia.
I'm picking up a huge concentration of dolmen ahead.
It's iron rich.
Wait, it can't be. This creature seems
This
to
sucks.
have strong interaction with the dolmen, only much more powerful.
This sucks if you don't
if
like.
the beasts you've faced so far were pawns, this is certainly the queen.
Ooh, you don't
Should I
like
look for other
beetroot.
sources of dolmen?
There is no time. We need that crystal.
Roger that.
Clearly, it's the thing from the cutscene. Are you gonna let me heal or save beforehand? That'd be nice. I too am a casual gamer. Really, Bernie? I've seen you play like 12 hours of Borderlands. Oh my god. You no way, no, dude. You're like a pro. Here you go. Respawn bosses, multiplayer. There is a little bit of multiplayer. Oh fuck me! I got no heals or nothing. Here we go. Liver can be good. Oh hell yeah, liver's good for like yeah. It's like eat the thing, it helps. Ew. Yep, that's the thing from the cutscene. You're nasty. Looks like it has a second nose. Queen Canipte. Canipte? Canipte? That actually hurts her. Conniption. I got no heals, so we're just gonna play this by ear. Throw your hands in the air. Can I hit you? I will try to hit you. Oh my god. What them tentacles do? Milady, are you ever gonna stop? You ever gonna give you up? You ever gonna turn around? Getting faster. But she finally got me. What's this thing over here? Gonna turn around down. How do you hit her? Here we go again. It's like playing fucking Snake. Alright, fuck this. Sheesh. Now what? Shut your ugly fucking mouth, bitch. Not again. On the good ship, lollipop. How am I supposed to hit this bitch? Come on. I'm just gonna, I will pew pew until the day is old. This kind of sucks. How am I supposed to hit it? I killed all our tentacles and now we're just chilling. I'm digging this beach is putting down, missus. I'm running out of space. I just survived. There we go. Oh, bam! It's about time. Cheese, butter, beans. Wonder what topping. What are we talking about? Ah, yummy, yummy. Take my head off. I don't want to take my head off. I don't want you to attack, motherfucker. Oh, look what I see. See, this happens sometimes. It's really annoying. I shouldn't be getting greedy. One attack is enough. What you doing? Wow. There's no iframes when you're on the ground. I need some heals. Bacon bits. Jeez. Oh my god, Bunny. That's probably the weirdest thing you've said, and you've said some weird things. If you take my head off, it's the size of a potato. Why would you take someone's head off? Bernie, what if you got locked in your basement? Look how far back it put me. What the fuck, man? You're telling me there's nobody we can go to before there. What the fuck, dude? See you later, lads. No, I want potato. Potato! I want some potato. New Saints Row be any good? I don't know. There's gameplay out there if you look. If you're not scared to look. And it looks exactly like Saints Row 3, just in a Mexican background. But of course people are afraid of it being woke and all that. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. I'll be fine. If there's one thing I've found out playing games as long as I have, is that people don't know what the fuck they want. They think they don't. And these are the same people that are gonna buy The Last of Us remake again. Again. They remastered, remade it. It's the same sausage, just different filling. Thank God I didn't have to do that again. They should just save there. Yeah, it might be on Game Pass. The way things are going now, Game Pass is suffering. So they probably will actually, like, push for a mega agenda of trying to get these third-party games on there. We almost got her. You miss Brick, Roger, Goose. Goose! Oh, that was close. Almost went off the edge there. A goose! Isn't this the way we went originally and it led us back around? I fuck with that. This is a nice little boss. Boss number 3. I'm telling you, they're able to bring it. They got a good difficulty. I fuck with it. On the good ship, lollipop. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for everything. I still think God of War might come this year. I still think we might get, it says there's a save point there, I just keep missing it, huh? What's that other game? Oh, motherfucker, what is your aggro range? You're still here? You followed me the whole way from the start of the area. Final Fantasy 16. Anything is possible. Alright, when the world kind of... See when it warps like this? Can you actually even hear it? I just don't know where it is. When it warps like that, there's usually a save point nearby. I just gotta find out where it is. Seems like it's up on a ledge somewhere. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Maybe it's down here. It's not, we were down here already. Seems like it's close. It would make sense for them to put one close to a boss. It's just the art of finding the fucker. It's the art of losing. Looks like Cloud Sword. That is true. Do you like Cloud? Cloud Atlas. Come on, you big bitch. AI no bueno. Sometimes you gotta go big or go home. Alright. Maybe we'll go look for this save point. Cheeky little beggars, they've hit it well wherever it is. I bet you it's actually after the Queen boss. Come out wherever you are. Looks like a little robot. Dude, I can't believe this Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case is still going. Crazy. I still think people have it all twisted around. I think they're not going to end up getting the outcome they were hoping for. Because half the stuff that's coming out about it, like the abuse and all that, it just doesn't really pertain to any of the case, you know? It's a defamation case. Where is this? All they really want to prove is whether she wrote that article, whether it affected his income and all that. I feel like I need to jump down there, but then it feels like death. I don't know. I bet you there's a secret world nearby somewhere. Woo! Hey Cyber, hello mate, how you doing? I'm mobile out of town, watching till I fall asleep. Aw, nice dude, I hope you're on a nice vacation or something. Hope you had a good weekend, man. Nice to hear. Yeah, look, I feel like it's up there. I wonder how you get up there. I can sense a save point. I sense the wub wubsh. Actually, it might be here. That looks like a weird lighting bug. Just mana thing, and I'm a mana king. Alright, fuck it, let's just go fight her. Anybody got time for that shite? Hello. What a nice bug you are. See ya. Dude, all that running water just makes me need a piss. I'm not even near any running water. Stop it. Is anyone else hearing that? I need to take a piss. Stop running. What the fucking... Vacation sounds nice. Aw. It fucking does. You deserve a vacation. It's nice on Game Pass and crossplay. Only game for me this month is Sniper Elite 5. Nice, nice. Is there like a story with those games? I'm always working. I know you are. You deserve some time away. Hopefully they'll see the error of their ways. Or else. When's the last... Jesus, dude. I don't know. Like, I do a lot of, like, weekend stuff and staycation stuff, you know. But, the last time I've had, like, a full week on vacation in a foreign country. Fucking 15 years ago, maybe? 07, something like that. 07, 08. Yeah. Yep. What the fuck? It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. Damn, they are hiding this save point like a motherfucker. Oh, I can actually... No, is that it? Yeah, I think that's the save point over there. That little robot thing. What the fuck? Beans, what the fuck? Oh, the piss flaps to get over there. You fucking say piss flaps? I did. Don't you talk about my piss flaps anymore. Memorial Day is this Sunday. Oh. That's to, in memory of all the people fallen in battle. Well, I hope you guys have a good Memorial Day. I don't know what you guys do for Memorial Day. There it is here. Do you do like barbecue? Give me that save point, you motherfucker. Hard fought, that one. Alright. At least now, if I inevitably fuck up, which I will, at least now we can just chill over here. I probably could have killed that queen first go. I kind of figured everything out. I just didn't have any heals. Even just one heal would have been nice. Just Stand by your van. Make sure it doesn't get clamped now. Stand by that van. The po-po's coming. It's a short week. Weekend starts on Thursday. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. How has Dragon Quest 11 been treating you? It'd be interesting to see what you think of it after playing Tales of Arise. There's a little bit of difference. I said there's only about a year or two in the difference of those two. But I played it in reverse order. Obviously I haven't played Tales of Arise yet, but when I do... oh, here we go. Dragon Quest 11 started to grow on me. Really enjoying it. Ah, 30 hours in. Nice. It had a couple of hiccups. Oh, crap. Was it like, just crashing, or was it just in the game itself? Did you get the horse? That was a nice touch. What about you, Bernie? When was the last time? Yeah, mostly I've been a lot of staycations, even before COVID. You just find a place in Ireland to park your butt. Hope for the best. Looks like a Power Ranger. He fucking does. He does. He looks like a Red Ranger. Not the... Yeah, I read that. Right. Oh, damn. It just starts straight away. Okay. Look at the delay on that attack. It sickens me. The uppercut attack, though, is nasty. I like it. Alright, bitch. Don't you be screaming at me. That music, though. Yeah, that does diddly squat. Whoa! What the hell just happened? Oh my god, you glitchy fuck. Yeah, glitchy. Now, this is why we got the save point. Did you see that? Did you hear the noise of them all clipping out together? And then it one-shot me. This game is absolutely rickrolling shit out of me. But we stand with these indie devs. We stand them. Because at the end of the day, what the hell has the average YouTuber or streamer put out lately besides a well-adjusted turd? A well-adjusted turd. You know, it took a while, but he really fit in there at the end. And I flushed that motherfucker. What the hell? Now it's all gambling. What was that moment? For all the shit these dudes give the hot tub streamers, they go and gamble. I don't know about you, but gambling to an audience of under 12s sure seems like a lot fucking more dangerous than, you know, a hot tub streamer. That's just me. What'll eventually happen is exactly what happened with the hot tub streams. They'll have a gambling section. That's what they'll do. And it'll probably need you to sign in or something before you click on it. That'll be the way. Either that or you'll have a commission come in and just, you know, fucking make it all illegal. But damn, these boys get in their bag. One of them supposed to be making fucking 20 million a month. Play fake money slots. Jesus Christ. This goes to show how much, probably money laundering and stuff is going on with it. There's a reason why they all had to move to Canada to stream gambling. But then it's so weird then. It's such a grey area. If it's illegal to do it, you have to be in Canada, where it's not illegal. Then how are they able to stream it to people around the world? I guess not illegal to watch it, huh? That's the most horrible noise ever. Ninja Turtles meet the Power Rangers? Probably. Ninja Turtles meet Scooby-Doo? Yeah, the Ninja Turtle movie with Megan Fox. There's actually 2 of them. Michael Bay. Oh. Fuck, I never know which is coming next. I can't move. There's a couple of new Ninja Turtle games coming out. Have you seen that Multiverses? New Smash Bros game in the Warner Brothers universe. They've got like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman up against Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Steven Universe. There's even like Game of Thrones characters in there. They look like Frozen characters. What just hit me there? What the fuck is hitting me? What's hidden? Is it the animation? I don't get that. I don't get that game. I don't get it. Holy ball sacks, this is gonna be a glitchy fight. I hope they make Death Stranding 2 crazy. Yep. I'll see what to do. Yeah, there's so many of these Smash Bro clones and that. I've been playing the fucking Nickelodeon one, and I have to say it's some of the most random selection of characters I've ever seen. Never really the main character. You got Reptar in there, but no Tommy from Rugrats. You got Nigel Thornberry, but no one else from the Thornberrys. It's really weird. And then it's not selling that well, and hasn't sold that well. So what's going to happen is they're going to abandon that game, and especially when Multiverses comes out, and we're going to be stuck with this most eclectic, random mix of Nickelodeon characters. They just put Rocko's Modern Life into it, thank God. But yeah, I doubt the Multiverses one will be much different. The only difference is it's free to play, and they've already stacked up like a massive Evo tournament cash prize, so that's gonna give it some legs. But I don't know. What's wrong with most of them is they're built on the cash cow premise, not on a good game, you know. So the Nickelodeon one's quite laggy. We'll see how Multiverses checks out. Right now there's a closed beta going on, so you can check out people playing it in real time, but it's never really indicative of the final product, because you're looking at an audience of maybe 100 people playing a game rather than an audience of maybe 10 million that might play. It's gonna be free to play, you know. So those servers are gonna get fucked worse than your mom on a prom night. Anyway, Death Stranding 2. Yeah, no, well, I suppose miss it is a big word, but it's not been confirmed yet. But Norman Reedus was in an interview and he goes, yeah, we're working on number 2 right now. And Kojima, being Kojima, he took a photo with Lucille from Walking Dead, the baseball bat, and basically tried to swing it over Norman Reedus' head as a way of saying, you shouldn't have said anything, you gobshite, you know? Yeah. And it's been all but confirmed that Kojima and Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus are probably still working on Silent Hills. All 3 of them just happen to be coming back for Death Stranding 2. You'll tell me they're not continued working on Silent Hills. This halfway point in this fight is really weird and awkward. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm getting hit by nothing. It's an interesting boss fight. Still going to be like, you know, 3 years off or whatever. How the fuck do you dodge this? That still hurt me. Oh my god, there's no time to attack. The fuck's he doing now? You motherfucking budgie on a stick, whore bastard. I don't want you to do that. Oh my god, 3,000 damage! This boss is a cunt. Oh my god. How was I supposed to read that? Holy shit balls. Ah, that's annoying. Christ, you got too close and it treats us like a full attack. Weirdest hitboxes. Uh-oh, skettios. Damn this bot. How the fuck was I meant to read that? He just was doing them one by one and then switched it up for a one-hit kill. Sickened the whole off you. If there's one thing the devs have copied from each other that I fucking cannot stand, is one-hit kills. It just makes sense. There's no fun in that. There's no learning. You're fucking dead. If you all you have to do is take all my health away but leave you with one. Then you're like, oh shit, that's a highly punishable attack. But one shot and killing people? Hell no. Doesn't work. There's no fun. Doesn't create a sense of learning or danger. Creates a sense of frustration. Ah, 3,000 health. Oh my, I don't think I even have 800. So there wasn't even a hope of me maybe. Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. I think what they want, you can tell certain bosses are like this. They want you to be far back using ranged attacks. Kiss my ass. 'Cause that ain't gonna happen. Damn. Get a little bit closer and get a little bit jankier by the end. There was a lot of room there to hit him while I was slamming that down. Just gotta fake out the attacks. But who's to say when he's gonna do that last little bit, you know? The last boss we fought with this was a two-phase boss. Took a few attempts. We eventually kicked his ass. And you'll be no different. Mr. Reedus has done it again. Man, that's annoying. Come on, you queen alien bitch. Nah, she doesn't care. There's gotta be somewhere to hide. This little one here is gonna do me damage. So gross. You're nasty. She's nasty and she knows it. Clap your hands. You're doing a nice bit of damage. Just getting tossed around like a cake. Takes too long to consume potions. Oh, here we go. Oh, here it goes. Bitch! I didn't even connect! Connect 4! Connect 4, my dick! That still attacks me. Ah, fuck off, game. Fuck right off. You're out of your marbles. Oh, all out of juice on that one. Jesus! With a tweezers on a Saturday night. How the fuck are you meant to know? I'm so dead. It's not even funny. You bitch! When are you supposed to heal? Hello? How the fuck am I supposed to heal? That's some bullshit, man. Where do you heal? There's no way. She just blocked me in here with fire. Fucking hell, there's no chance to heal there. You have to go balls to the wall. Ah, that's so annoying. Look how long it takes to heal. Watch this shit. Like, are you out of your fucking tree? When was I supposed to heal there? God damn it. Ah, that is a rough boss. Because you have to go to it. So its hitbox is completely whacked out of its mind. Fuck me sideways. Dude, we're doing so much damage on it, but it's doing some nasty shit on us. You want to platinum Dragon Quest 11 before anything hits? West, because as soon as New Game Plus drops, hoping to finish open. Game becomes slim. Yeah, you think so? It's hard to have the time for those, that's for sure. Motherfucker. Ah, we're so close. That last phase is disgusting. I can't live out in the flames, you know. So you're stuck there beside it, but there's nowhere to heal or anything. I wish there was a way of improving the speed in which you consume those batteries. I don't really get that. I found myself having to run away from an enemy just to heal, only for him to come up and hit you in the back. Maybe they want you to block. This is the problem with this build. I want you to block. You can't be the glass cannon. We can switch over on the fly though. I wonder how much it's gonna heal though. I'll have to see. It takes away your stamina, and then if your stamina's gone, it just eats into your health. So I'm dead. Did some good dodging there though. They definitely know how to bring the difficulty. Sweet baby Jesus. This is the third fucking boss. Third. The capital fucking shit. Hey baby. That jump attack is the worst thing in the game. So slow. Looks like sticking in the corner is the best here. Seems to trigger enough room. Sort of, huh? I don't think so. What a weird move. And the noise of everything clipping in is really bad. Come on, baby. Damn, I can never tell when she's gonna switch that up. Usually she does two of the other one. You don't get too far ahead of her either. Come on, bitch. Oh no. Oh bollocks. Oh wait, maybe if you just don't move, you're fine. Fuck if I know. There she goes again. Come on, queen. Queen bitch. Damn. I was hoping she'd send in the clowns. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Oh, she's angry, bitch. She's going again? Anybody got time for this shit? Yeah, they're still hoping to get Final Fantasy 16 out by this year. We'll see. The talks were between Forspoken being delayed again into early next year. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. No, she immediately got rid of that. Look, see, look, now she's glitched. Fuck off. God, hitting me on the ground. How the fuck did that hit me? I really wish you would stop doing that. Oh god. Wow, she fucking flipped that up on a dime. Oh, I can never get the second one, it's the hardest. Now what's she gonna do? Jesus, that didn't do fucking anything. I'm so dead, it's not even funny. Yes! She probably is gonna kill me there. Oh my god, what a crazy bitch. I tried blocking, didn't do anything, so I went for balls to the wall. Still a tough little fight at the end there. Stab her home! Camp stab her home! Do it. Ew, it's just like Alien. She's gonna rip her ass. Oh, nasty. She's probably the one that caused the rift. What is she doing? Rip the crystal out, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Nope. She dead. Take the crystal. The Dolmen crystal. Jesus! Is it looking at him? That's a big old crystal. Now we get to see the rift, huh? A dimensional portal. Yo, yo, yo. Looks like an invasion or something. Space was made for the strong. Oh! Fucking hell. Damn, look at this dude. Nicoderma, oh. Oh, is this the big bad? It's like his mind is poisoned. What's everyone's favorite drink? What's your go-to? Dude, some days I'll just take whatever's put in front of me. Nice. Now what? First 3 bosses. Nice challenge. We're going back to the ship. Probably. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I'll tell you one thing. I better not lose anything there. Baby. 28,000. Wow. That's a lot of... Look at this stuff popping off. Oh my god. Oh my
You recovered the necessary amount of Dolmen crystals, Commander. Congratulations.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Report.
I see creatures outside. Maybe the damage was larger than we thought.
We need a status report.
Tell me what needs to be done.
You have to reach the old lab. It's the tallest construction in the installation. Follow the red energy beam.
Nice. Look at this. This is cool. We got a little outdoor area. I was hoping for this. I was to get stuck inside for too long. Oh, you nasty bastard. That's one of them self-destructing hoors we saw earlier. These ones are a bit chunkier though. What the? Do you see that? Completely slowed down. Oh, that's what's slowing me down. Holy hell, who are you, sir? Why am I constantly slowed down now? Oh my god, these boys don't fucking play. All that gunk over there. No matter where you go, there's gunk. We are all gonna die. Let me guess, these guys are able to just walk around. Interesting. Dude, man, the aggro on this game, what the fuck? Oh, there's a save point somewhere. Is he still aggro? He fucking is. There's no way. It's gotta be behind here. Wham. Hey there, baby. Alright. Now we can... I wonder what this place is called. Now we can teleport back to the ship. Bank our points. See, can we make some new weapons? I actually kind of dig the crafting in this. It seems kind of a little bit throwaway. Like, I just make a whole load of... The only thing I'd say is a bit shit is when you dismantle weapons, all you get back is nanites, which are like the souls of the game. It's not good enough. You're putting massive points into it and no way to recreate them besides randomly generated. It's not good enough. They should give you at least... Or at least give you a chance to craft better versions of each piece. The armor is really slick as well. Look at this. Cool. So each of them represent a different race. You've got Revions, the Drillers, Humanity, and when you build and equip the pieces from that, it's kind of like a set bonus. So you get some really cool stuff, which I like. I'm out. Don't have energy left. Already very sleepy. Good night, Amid. Thank you for hanging out, dude. I was very late today. I won't be going for long, so you won't miss much. I appreciate that, dude. So it seems like if you get into the Revion technology, you'll get loads of health points. And then it goes, look, melee attacks slightly recover health points. That's huge. So we could fuck around with that. That's basically like Bloodborne. Start getting that stuff back. So this here is a Revion. Looks like a cool blade. I can't tell if it's one. You know, fuck. I can't. Oh yeah, I need science for that. Okay. Bow now. Might be a bad idea to push too much into one. Is it science for all of those? Revion. Oh, look at this. Nice. A cudgel. Huge weapon. That one looks cool. Looks like bones or something. 210 physical. And it's Revion as well. I think the point beside it, like 1 or 2, is how many points it puts into it. So these, I've been rocking these ones to like the humanity side of it. The one I have, I think it's 270. 274. So if I was to make another one, I don't think I'd make it any stronger than 274, would I? Oh, that one's plus 32. Wow. Holy moly, that's a lot. Okay, maybe we could. The problem with this, it's awesome to do this, but then I feel as though I'm just throwing away weapon after weapon. Fuck it. The music's so chill. Music makes you lose control. That'll bring us up to 299. What about this? Oh, 22. We can't use. You can't use the same material twice, which is quite clever. So if you have like an epic version of it, it seems to be the best right now. See, 299. It's not that much of a boost, huh? I don't feel it. I kind of want to try out that new weapon, but I don't think I have the ability to do it. This one here, this ancient Kalroth. Thinking that it's one-handed. I don't have this science, apparently. I can't even get it up to that level. I can't get it up. That's what he said. Queen Canapea, whatever the fuck her name is. A blunt weapon made from her fucking leg. That's cool. Do you need science for that as well? No, it's skills with strength. Attributes. So to get that, you'd have to fight her 2 more times. It's not that much better. It's a poison. Skills way better with strength though than these. They only scale fucking E. So that means you'd get another 70 for that, would you? I wonder what way it would control. Yeah, you'd have to fight her again 2 times, which is pretty easy to do. Zone claws. I do want to mess around with these claws a little bit. Yeah, we got these as well. Skill based. Lots of weapons. How about guns? How are we doing on those? We have our little shotgun. What's this thing? I think it's a submachine gun. Precision rifle. Okay. There's the machine gun. Why are they science based? Usually it's skill based. Skill seems to affect guns. Burst fire, cool. I do like these little guns. They do very minor chip damage, but dude, sometimes that's enough just to take out the thing in front of you. Cool. I've invested a lot in strength. I could save those. Yeah, I see that. Could save. Maybe I'll save some of these epic parts for now. I've only got 1 of each. Yeah, baby. But that's cool. I've noticed I can't make the ice version of these. It's like they omitted it by accident. And these things are like scrap swords, but they look closer to a gun. Guessing they're one-handed as well. That seems to be the 3 factions in the game. The drillers, the Zevians, and the humans. And these guys have just invaded and landed. I'll have to see about that. I don't know who the fuck they are. Hell no! I don't wanna know. It's hard to guess what level you should be in this game. It's hard to guess. I see the potential of the game. Oh, they're called the Wastelands. Okay, that makes sense. Look, we had what, 7 fucking teleporters in the dump. That was just one area. Now we're on to the next area. The look of the trailer, the size of these areas, I'd say there's probably about 4 maybe 5 areas. See, that could mean the game's quite long, which is good. You do be looking Power Ranger. You can make them any color you want and mix and match all the armor. You alright, sir? Looking a bit dead there. Attention zone control. We're being invaded by, I don't even know what to call it. Send your people. Yeah, it seems to be another invasion. Now we saw that guy there. He's got like 1 frost weapon and 1 fire weapon. Took off his mask. We saw him at the start of the game. He was trying to fight that queen, and he kind of failed. He failed a little bit.
The leak of electrostatic fluid is causing a reaction with the soil.
It's melting it.
The liquid is used in residual molecule separation. The effects can be...
Uh-oh.
Control. Do you copy?
Go back and keep your life. Keep going, and you'll meet your demise. It sounds like a threat.
Who's there?
Commander.
Commander, do you read?
Holy fuck!
Operative is interfering with our communications.
Can you track the signal?
It's moving.
Look at him go, Billy.
With a jumper unit. Next time, keep him talking.
Gotcha, bitch. These guys are similar AI to the ones we fought in the other area, just different skin. Yeah, I love it. How's it going, 50p, man? Hello, hello. How was your weekend? Shit. Holy balls. Who shot that up there? Mamacita. Shoryuken. They're even saying the same stuff. Woo! How's it going, lads? Going up? Are we? Holy balls, this place is covered in bastards. Why am I still taking damage? Oh my god, we got one shot by some little prick. The AI has insane aim. They will just, you know, it's like fucking geometry at its finest. There's no room for mistake at all. Oh, poopy bastards. So he'll stand here and he'll get you all the way down around there because the AI has the angle. But if it was real clever AI, it would make mistakes like we do. That's how it works. Weekend was good. Nice. Did you get to watch any movies or play any games? I know you like watching movies. Come out, wherever you were. Between you and Bernie and DPG, you guys like movies a lot. You should do like a movie night or something. Watch something cool. Is this guy gonna pop out again? Yep. Fucking living in the sand. Now you're frozen, you dumbass. Zero flinch. Yeah, tough. And we just upgraded our stuff. Not good. Oh, we're covered in purple blood. That's just nasty. I swear to God. Hello, sir. Can I help you with your house cleaning? Whom. Cool sound effect on the sword. Not good enough. This son of a bitch up here shooting all sorts of nasties. Oh my God, that's the boss we fought in the other area. We're already getting bosses coming back. He was the ranger. Oh man, no way are we gonna beat his ass. He likes to run as well. Whoa, who shot him? Look, this guy's trying to help us. Oh man, we're in trouble now. Can you squash them? Why didn't they bring the fucking elevator down? Call. Oh God. Going up. Motherfucker, you don't need to follow me. Look at this guy. That's the ancient soldier. Jesus Christ Almighty. This is Panda fucking Monium. Oh my God! Why is it going back up? What the fuck is going on right now, AI? Oh my God. Yeah, we're so dead. Come on, elevator! Fuck my life! I pressed that thing 6 times, and the bitch didn't come down. God damn. The fuck? I think the fire attack he was doing was actually triggering the button to send the elevator back up, if that makes any sense at all. But there you go. Sentient flames. Sentient! Keep going over here because it looks so enticing. Jeez, this level has stepped things up. We are in trouble. God damn. But there does seem to be someone else helping us up there. I noticed that. A little cheeky ally AI. Not enough to get the dude firing big fucking lumps of volcano at you. I'll take it. What sucks is, yeah, he's like a boss from the other level. Not the second, basically the second boss. So why the fuck is he here throwing that nasty at us? From a distance as well. The audacity of it. Use audacity for all your bullshit needs. Come on, bitch. Fight me. I really wish he wouldn't do that attack. It's so annoying. Spends more time in the air than he does attacking. Looks cool, but it's a jumping attack. It's not worth a shit to me. Yeah, I wonder if we can find a way to hold on to more potions. How slow you use. Just so slow. Fucking hell. You won't even make an impact on his health. Yeah, I want to find out who this little guy over here is. For the love of Murphy! You fucking wanker. Damn, that area is disgusting. We'll get up there. Holy balls, man. It don't make it easy. So he trapped me in there while I was on the ground. The thing exploded. And he just tapped me to finish me off. There's a reason why these games get a lot of like network tests and closed betas and that. Right now, Thymesia is going through that. And the reason for that is, as much as they want to mimic the structure of a Souls game, there's so many little ins and outs that they get wrong. And it happens even with From Software. They fucked up their second game. And yeah, because it's got to do with like hitboxes and iframes. It kind of just comes down to both those things. If you don't have those things, you know, like looked over with a fine-tuned comb, some QA testers, you're just gonna end up with a lot of pissed off gamers. If you're on the ground, it should be iframes. If you're rolling, it's iframes. And vulnerability frames. If there's ever an animation that it's out of your control. Motherfucker, how are you aggroed over here? Look at my health. Man, fuck that dude. Holy ballsack. All out of juice. Looks like it's saving at 5 now. I wonder, is there a way we can trigger that? So you used to only save at 4 potions, even though I could get as many as 7. Just would not save them. Maybe I can trigger that somehow. It actually puts you in slow-mo. What the fuck? Is this kind of time-altering acid? How the fuck am I in slow-mo? Looks like I have to die once to get the elevator to come down. And I die again. Whee! See, this guy seems to be helping us. Like AI robots or something? What are they? Who the fuck is this? Who are these guys? Thanks for the help, lads. Ow. Man, the fucking speed at which they can fire those things off. Hell no! We shall not die on this day. This bay of pigs. Come on, you little fucker. His feet is firm plantly right there. Get fucked! Damn, so many poor dead little dudes. This game looks interesting. Yeah, it's a nice little indie Souls like from a Brazilian team. I bet you, I think it's like their second ever game. And it was only €40. Boop! The plan for this week is we have a very cute little remake of an old 3D platformer, Cow the Kangaroo. That's supposed to be coming out. It actually sent the item flying. That's fucking hilarious. And also the God of War Marathon will be doing that. I'm not sure if I can get my hands on Ascension, because the PS Now game, they're on PS Now, but you can't play them because Sony are a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Talk about pissing me off when you've got a plan. Like, no, you search them up. They're right there. But you can't play them. I'm sorry. I can do it like right fucking now. I can search up and it says fucking PS Now. But by God, if you press that PS Now button, it just comes back with an error. Because Sony has to shut down their whole online infrastructure just to update a fucking app. Like a bunch of fucking deadbeats. Look at this shit. Something went wrong. It did. Something went wrong back in 1995 when Sony decided to enter the fucking console market. They should have left it to fucking Nintendo. Fuck! I now have a $500 paperweight in the PS5 as well. It's a great piece of shite. All it does is record my fucking voice on the controller for the last 2 hours. Dude, if I could give this thing away, I would. I think it's the worst fucking piece of shit they put out in a while. God damn it! Go back to the PS2 days. Good lord. At least then they would make good consoles. Now it's a toss-up between Nintendo, Xbox, or PlayStation. Who makes the worst console? They all fall apart if you look at them wrong. Fucking joke. I wonder what the Steam Deck is like. I worry. Looks like a kid's toy. Will that fall apart too? What happened? Like, why is everything built so bad these days? Come on, motherfucker. I fought you once. I'll do it again. Dude. Come on, Mr. Ranger. Motherfucker. How'd you like them apples, huh? Bitch! What'd you get for being a little bitch sitting in the corner? Shooting at people going by, huh? Get some real balls and fight me. Now we know why these things are here. These things are hard. It's the only way to kill them. They self-destruct on you. Cheeky little shites. Apparently, if you can kill them before they kill you right in front of your face, it won't do damage. Right in front of your face! My little shotgun, although is awesome, it won't give me my energy back, so I have to use the little pistol. But it's fine for chip damage. I'll take what I can. Yeah, no, it's so stupid, isn't it? Because they're changing over the PS Now. So I feel bad for anyone who's bought, like, you know, a year of PS Now and can't use it for the next 2 months for no fucking reason. So silly. So I've decided to do it my way and pull out my old collections and just play them off the PS3. The last good PlayStation console. Good lord. Good lord. At this point, you know, we talk about next Xbox and the next PlayStation. I'd be good if they just both turned into Netflix. And I'm done. I'm done paying overpriced pieces of plastic. Fucking done. They can both share the price for crappy consoles. Nintendo can join them. The Switch is fucking a step in the right direction, but the build quality. I've seen kids make Lego with better fucking build quality than those Joy-Cons. Oh my god. And people out there just buying up every version of them. And that's what happens. They'll never change and never... And that's why people are taking them to fucking court. It's like, if you don't make it better and stop screwing people over, we'll take you to court. Right after the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case, we'll have the people versus Nintendo and the Joy-Cons. God damn it. And the games are getting fucking buggier. Jeez, it's hard to stay hyped. But you have to. You have to stay hyped. Someone's got to do it, right? Somebody's got to do it. Oh my god, that's a big alright. This is getting Star Wars up in here. I like it. Don't mind if I just take your treasure without actually taking you on. Good, there's a good lad. Door unlocked. Is your mom busy? What you got, huh? Now, I would have never have guessed in a million years that you were going to pop the pussy like that. But there you go. You surprised me. Pop that pussy, yeah. How do you dodge that? Dodge this. Just gotta time your dodge like a nympho. I'm all out of juice. Gotcha, bitch. Was it worth killing him? No. Question is no. The answer is, why did I bother? But yeah, it might actually work out the better, because the streaming on PS Now is sadly pretty weak, you know. You end up streaming it at the resolution the game launched at, so sometimes it's 540p, sometimes it's 720p. And I don't really care about that stuff too much, you know. But when you're streaming, the lower the native resolution, the more condensed it gets. So you'll have games that can kind of like go all pixely. If you're playing a game that's like 4K native or 1440p native, which seems to be the case more. Motherfucker, he went flying! Yeah, you'll notice it a good bit, you know. Not even gonna aggro that guy. It's interesting. So yeah, if I play them off the collections, it should work out. Playing things on PS3 with the setup I have has been really fucking interesting. God, that's creepy. Where's that coming from? Shoryuken! Because certain games will let you use the PS5 controller, which is nice, but I have run into a couple issues. For some reason, Max Payne 3 was not having it, but Saw was fine. Saw was like, I'm chill, I'm just happy someone's playing me. And I'm like, you're so right, you know, some people should be playing your game. You're a good game, Saw, it's okay. You know, I know the movies dropped off, but you were damn good. How will people bother to go back and watch Spiral, a Book of Saw story, or whatever it's called, with Chris Rock after the Will Smith slap? Because they sure as fuck didn't watch it before it. Alright, said door unlocked. Where the door? Where the fucking door at? You think it's down beside Mr. Rhinoceros? Dear Mr. Rhinoceros, why are you so Rhinoceros? I wish you wasn't Rhinoceros. I hit this and it said door unlocked. What door? What door? So I have to hit it again, do I? Nope. What door, Quasimodo? I think it was one of those secrets, that's what I think. So it's a random little place to have a switch to a door behind a little mini boss. Something stinks. Something stinks. Yeah, so I mean, we'll play them off PS3 natively and it'll end up being juicy. Fucking juicy. Is this a door? This is not a door. When is a door not a door? How about over here? Always. Green is usually a good sign. Let me in! Sheesh! Do I know that guy? Why is he so angry? It's like, I own money or something. I don't. So yeah, I think all told, there's 6 God of War games right now. Besides the mobile ones. You've got the God of War trilogy. Then, jeez, there's fucking 7 of them. There's 7. God of War trilogy. Then Ghost of Sparta. Chains of Olympus. God of War Ascension. And then 2018's God of War. Sweet baby jeez, there's 7 of them. And then, as I said, that doesn't count the mobile games. There's fucking mobile games as well. People don't know this, but Sony would put out mobile games. Nowadays, you go like, that's disgusting. Back then, with the Sony Xperia and all that, they were pushing out mad mobile games. There's one called Betrayal, I think. Betrayal 5. That's all you need to know about that one. That it was called Betrayal. Yeah, I used to shout out like Ratchet and Clank games as well. That's another series. That's the other thing I genuinely pisses me off about PS Now. It's so close to good. Like I really do hope this new PS Plus stuff is good. I genuinely do. I want it to be on par with Game Pass. But all of their stuff they put on there it's just a fucking mess, right? Like I said, the God of War games are all over the place. And then Ratchet and Clank is missing like randomly 2 of their games. It has all the crazy games, even the ones with the European name change, because Up Your Arsenal was considered a bit too tongue-in-cheek for Sony. With arse. So they changed that, I think, to Deadlocked or All for one of those. Yeah, there's 2 missing. There's 2 of them missing.
You shouldn't have trespassed into my universe.
Boop. I'll try it out as soon as PS Now launches again. I'll demo it, you know. I want to see this PS
ready to fight back.
Now stuff. Universe is ready to die. Says you.
Got it. He's also going to the old lab, but you can't go through it. The gate is out of energy.
Alternatives?
The building in the far right takes you to the power plant.
Quote number 52. It's an old one. Even 35. Look at this one. I can't 69 with some girls. I'm too tall. I'm over. I'm licking your feet. That was a good one. That was a good one. Jeez, we might actually hear about a new Bioshock this year. And we're gonna get a Mafia prequel. There's little tidbits coming out about the Mafia prequel. Apparently you're gonna be playing as the Don from the first Mafia, you know, when he's younger. And it's gonna like take place in Sicily, you know. The OG, the little island off the boot of Italy, as if it was kicking a football. And then it's gonna come see his rise over to Murica. Oh my god! That is a huge fucking monster! We gotta be fighting that thing, right? Jesus. Oh my god! Oh my god, the bloom on that. Alright, so we got some little time section. This is very ambitious. I'm like, it is absolutely riddled with bugs, don't get me wrong. But it is ambitious. I'll take ambition. I'll take ambition. It's the remix to Ambition. Hot and fresh out the oven. Probably could have done with another half an hour in the oven though. Whoa. I am very cautiously optimistic about the Avatar game from Ubisoft. It's giving me like Far Cry Primal vibes. Far Cry Primal on Pandora. Easy clap. Now, if they can do first person, like, flying of those creatures, where you're having like the tail sex with them. Smack-a-doo, bitch! Now, he could have caused a heap of trouble down here, so I'm glad we found him. I'm back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome. I didn't think you ever left. Oh, damn. Living Sequel. I like that name. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? How's your Monday? Yeah, we've a lot to show off this fucking E3. Will we hear about Wolfenstein 3? Will we hear from Indiana Jones game? Will we see a bit of the new James Bond game? Maybe a little new Tomb Raider. There's so much. This seems like a nice little secret area. Oh. See, whenever you see this warping happen, now it might be because of the heat. It usually means there's a save point nearby. But the fuck would I know? Can I kill these things? It's hurting them. Or hitting them, but it's not doing anything. You know that's gonna be a boss. Whoop whoop. If you and your loved ones like interdimensional beasts, get yourself one of them motherfuckers this holiday. Yay! Maybe I found this. Oh my god. It smells. This has got like dev area written all over. What did I just find? Cool. Chilling out and lurking. Nice, nice. I appreciate that. This is Dolmen. It's a new sci-fi Souls like from a Brazilian developer. And it's like their second ever game. I thought I would give it a shot. I like Souls likes. They never really match up to, you know, the bigs. But this one's close to Hellpoint, if you played a bit of Hellpoint. Oh! Let's see. Teleport to ship. Let's do that. Let's do that! iShack, hello! Welcome, welcome. Whoop-whoops, yes. That is a giant worm. That is... Sorry, that was me. That was my crotch. Love you, baby! How's it going? How's Shaq doing today? Love Shaq. I love Shaq. And Shaq loves me. Dude, I love all those fucking those memes about Shaq just holding things. Everything. That dude is massive. Alright. How's your grandma? I don't know, how's your grandma? How's your grandma, you bastard? Tail sex, what I walk in on. Let's hope you didn't walk in on the tail sex. Because that would be painful. Ow! You know, I was talking about Avatar, the movie from the novel Dancing with Wolves. I mean, what? I wasn't ripped off. Who told you this? Kill him! Quietly. Do it. Vahani, I didn't. Which one did I go to? Anyway. Get back to Hellpoint. Dude, it's such a good game. The devs were really awesome as well. They popped in and said hello. And if you, here's a little tip. I won't spoil it or nothing, but just put the Konami code.
Control. I found an archaeological site.
You know the Konami code? Put it into Hellpoint. It's so worth it.
That site doesn't show on the records.
So this game is a bit about space travel,
I'm connecting to the terminal.
interdimensional stuff. What do you guys? What games are you excited for? I'd say there'd be a good chance you might see some Elden Ring DLC before the end of the year.
Make sure it stays buried.
I think everybody's just completely cooled down off E3 because, like idiots, they were like, no E3 this year. It'll be exactly the same as last year and the year before that, trust me. So, if your hype is there, get hype. I get it that most of the time they don't show off actual trailers, it's CGI. Whoa, you're new? You little cheeky bugger, huh? Huh? Hell no, no intergalactic Venus dick-sucking traps. God. Jeez, that didn't really come out at all right at all. Dear God. Venus fly traps, damn it. Damn it! Sell the ball bra to old people. They wear anything. Oh. You telling me to swindle old people? You think my product's not good enough to stand on its own two legs? It's a ball bra. It's a bra for your balls. But I will say, Bernie, unfortunately you have just landed in on our, you know, our highest demographic, because the ball bra, oh no, no, no. The ball bra keeps your business all tight, you know? And who needs their business all tight? But old people. The same guy from that one room. This is what's become. This is Zuckerberg's final form. Zoidberg and a slug doing the dirty nasty. Looks like there's a boss nearby. Cool. I enjoy bosses. And bosses enjoy me. This guy needs some Pepto or something. You dirty bastard. See, that's the type of shit I don't get. How can he throw that stuff at himself and not feel any pain? Stomach acid should stay on the inside, stir. Place. Yeah, this looks like there's a boss here. Whenever you see this little thing here, it's kind of like the Steak of America. Oh! Oh, you bastard. No intergalactic dick-sucking traps. Nice. That one's not gonna come back to haunt me or anything. The Vahani made contact with beings that described as grey-skinned giants. Those eyes were as black as the space above the sky. First thing I was okay. Alright. Alright. Nice. And we started Call of Cthulhu as well. Not quite as horror-inducing as I was expecting, not gonna lie. I needed something to replace Until Dawn until the Quarry comes out. Probably should have went back to Saw, I don't know. Hard to know, but it's still fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm not a great detective though, so I definitely need help. If you like your Eldritch Horror, it seems to have a lot more depth. It's from the guys who made the Styx games, you know, STYX, like the band Styx. So it'll, it's basically Gollum without being Gollum. Gollum! But yeah, so I'm enjoying that. I'd like to see where it goes. Because we have a little bit of time before the Quarry comes out. I believe it's on June 8th, I want to say. Which is the new game from, yeah, the Until Dawn devs. They're also working on the Dark Pictures games. But, you know, it's all good. I knew I was taking a chance I was trying to think outside the box, because I think everyone and their granny has now played Resident Evil 7 and 8 and Outlast 1 and 2. Everyone, their granny, and there's Granny's Fanny. You know, the sentient Fanny that lives between her legs. It's able to grab a controller. Ooh. It's only true if you don't want to believe. Believe! Alright, let's have a crack at the boss. Look at all these lovely love hearts and booties, and who's kissing Ash? Bernie might actually genuinely have the most eclectic mix of emotes ever. Ever. Have you guys seen all these new badges that are going on Twitch and stuff? It's kind of cool, I suppose. It now will say if you're muted or if you're not watching the screen. It'll have a little eye with a slash through it, or a speaker with a slash through it. That's cool. I don't really get the purpose of it, but I guess it's good. Trust Twitch to come up with the most useless updates, but there you go. Viek was silenced and his research discredited because it went against the interest of the corporation. So I killed the third boss, Lacuna. It was basically that big old dung beetle queen thing from the first cutscene that you were there, remember? It was pretty tough, dude. Her ass was stuck to the wall, so it was very much like a stationary boss, but she just filled the whole thing with tentacles, flames, the usual stuff, and she was pretty. Here we go. Time for another boss. This is pretty, you know. If it wasn't more spiders, better not be. Corrupted Dimensional. Oh no, we're already recycling bosses. What is this, Elden Ring? What the fuck? Beans! What the fuck? Oh my god, she's got health for days. Oh my god, she's gonna one-shot me. Wow! This is not gonna go well, boys. Pray for me. Chiquitita, tell me you're stupid. That's what happens when you do too many mushies, boys. Just enough mushies. Not too many mushies. I'm just gonna start calling in the babies. This is probably just a side boss. I found this area by accident. I can't even feel my face anymore. I can't feel my face because of you. These bosses and boss weapons are so OP, so might be worth seeing what she throws out there. We got webs and babies. Baby Webster. One show I miss is Little Britain. And it's another show that wouldn't exist these days. Same with motherfucker, I was nowhere near that web. Are you out of your... You out your fucking Barney, are you? Ali G as well. That's something that just wouldn't exist. What are you gonna do? She's trying to heal her, but she's not gonna let me, is she? Why won't you let me heal? I just wanna be your friend, you big spider cunt. Come on! You're pink and luminescent and I love it. Come on, AI, come on, figure it out. There you go, get into position. Smack-a-doo! Oh. How the fuck is everybody doing today? I had a crappy weekend, but I'm here playing some video games with you guys. I couldn't ask for more than that. Besides some anime chick with some tittle bitties. Is that too much to ask? Let me go! Man, she takes it like a boss. Good for her. Ah! Sheesh! You're the green and the sparkling and the dying and the killing and the... Phone Jacker was the bee's bollocks as well. Phone Jacker, he never got enough respect. How'd that second one hit me? Horse manure. Bioluminescent horse manure, that's right. You too can have your very own garden of shitzels. Stay down. After one... What's a cooked onion? Damn it, we're gonna die to stupidity here. Fuck you! Wow, that dodge was immense. Don't you do it! Come on with it. Let's finish you off. Oh, you dirty ham sandwich eating motherfucking bitch. I can't move! Oh my god, she one-shot me that close. Wow, game, well done. Great design, great design. Fuck. They wait for you to heal. Yeah, I know. I don't like that. I don't like Twitch outing me. Yeah, it does seem that way, huh? We almost had her. Well, yeah, who eats? You cook onions? Dude, just take a... Did you ever see that kid takes a bite out of the raw onion? Like it's an apple? And just keeps going back? That kid's a legend. That kid's my hero. Huh? Fuck stalking Sweet Anita and worshipping XQC like all you motherfuckers. Hell no. Have you tried just worshipping these kids eating fucking mushrooms, man? They're eating mushrooms and then they're eating fucking onions. Good God. Alright, we had her almost first try. She took my ass to Macy's and treated me to a brand new suit. It's super nice, thank you. Dude, I wasn't barely even gonna stream today. Now here I am sitting in my work shirt. I can't wait. I'm gonna have like a 45-minute shower, extra lotion, if you know what I'm talking about. Good God! The neighbors are gonna know about it. Whoo! That shit's gonna get sensual. Sensual massage on my ball sack. Is that TMI? You tell me when it's TMI, and I'll tell you. Don't cry. Don't be a little bitch. Don't cry. It's just between me and the shower. Motherfucker. Not one of those connected? Connect 4, bitch! I never want to play Connect 4 with spiders. They cheating. Alright. Come on, throw that ass back like a boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Look at you, look like a rhubarb and custard bastards and beyond sweet. Give me them candies. Sensual with the shower lotion. Oh, so! I've said too much, and then I've said not enough. What's the craziest pet you guys have ever had? And don't say your mom. Or do. But just prepare to elaborate. I want lots of elaborations. I deserve that. I was being greedy, you see, right? And I found myself quite naked on a Friday night. In the middle of Tesco's, no less. But they fucking liked it. They fucking liked it, they did. It was on OnlyFans. 2 minutes flat. A new OnlyFans world record. All proceeds will be going to a charity. Oh, fuck. Why haven't they done that? Why? Tell you, all the money they make on OnlyFans. Why haven't they done that? People would think differently of Amaranth. It was like, all proceeds are going to your mom's gi. That's a charity case if I ever saw one. Help me, I'm stuck in the sticky icky. That was not the 911 call we were expecting. We can't help you. Birds or a lizard? What kind of bird? What kind of bird we talking about? Don't leave me hanging. It was one of those macaws, kookaburra. Tell me now. Cyber shower lotion merch. Now you can be as clean as an Irishman. Hell yeah. Only clean on the inside. The outside? Wait, that didn't make any sense. Or did it? Get your dirty web off me, you bastard. Apparently, Microsoft were given the opportunity to do Marvel games. They said no, we'd rather run Halo and Gears into the ground. Well done. Well done. I still hope they take that chance. Boink. Technically, Sony didn't really go with it either, right? You know what I'm saying, right? It's Insomniac as a second party with Sony reserving the rights to turn Spider-Man into a little bitch boy. And they followed through. A little bitch. Little spider bitch boy. Ah! Suck it! Prime carbon. Threat destroyed. Threat neutralized. Damn, that shit popped off so much. I didn't even collect my old nanites. Where were they? They were in a hole over here, so I didn't feel the need. There they are. That's an extra. I only had 2,000 on me. Oh well. There's really no need to fight that boss. That was definitely side content. Size shit posting is actually making them better. I think so. I literally do that. It's word vomit. It is, you're right. I'm a shit poster. Posting. You want to buy a chinchilla? Oh, they're expensive, really? I would not thought that. They are so cute. The way they clean themselves, the dust cleaning. Oh my god. Breaks my heart. So cute. I can't say that. Kakarakis? Flying bananas. Oh. Kakaris? Like canaries. And one blue cack. 2 female, 1 male. Lovely. Little bananas. Bet you they were full of energy. 5 in the morning. Did you have to put like a blanket over their cage so they'd think it was nighttime and go to sleep? Oh yeah, onion rings are nice. Yeah, baby. You never want to follow through. That was cool. I genuinely think this may be just a side boss, side room, side area. How long have I been going for now? Alright, yeah, no, we're getting shit done. Go for a little bit more. That was definitely a side boss. Not nice to see repeat bosses so fast. Let's see, what could you make out of him? Oh, look at that! Dimensional swords. Swords made of blades from a leader Dimensional. Damn, that's pretty fucking sexy, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see, do I need anything? I need mad skill. Jesus. I'll never be able to raise these up enough. I can raise you up. Oh, that's not so bad. What does that even do anyway? Just... yeah, and science raises your ability. Science just seems fucking useless. At least with ranged attack. So should I try and aim for those? Do they seem cool? Those swords? What I can do is I can farm that boss off stream. I can also make this, but can't equip it yet. The way the game works is there's like 3 different factions in the game. Human, Revion, and the Drillers. And if you get your technologies up here by wearing the... it's basically like set bonuses. You see? So this one allows me to generate a little bit of health or energy from melee attacks, and the batteries do more energy, which is nice, but I don't really like where this is going. This one's cool though. Activate when your health points become 0, so you get a 1-off chance of getting back up, and you get a 10-minute cooldown. That's kind of cool. But this one, the Revion, seems awesome. Increased health points, then it goes full Bloodborne. Melee attacks slightly recover health. Oof, not bad. I bet you it's minuscule just like this one, but that's okay. You take anything. Then you get some stamina. Melee attacks have a chance to deal acid damage to all surrounding enemies. Holy shit. That's good. And finally, activate when your stamina becomes 0. Automatically entering an adrenaline rush generates your stamina. It's better than nothing, I suppose. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, pet parrot, that would be nice. Remember all those little pets you'd get, the little bots? Like blanket over them at night and now loud and... oh, yeah. Kakariki. Dude, I can't even say that, man. I'm bad. Today feels like a Thursday. Just dying out here. Bad weekend, bad Monday. Who needs a quote bot when you have a parrot? So should I go for this one, you think? Extra health, extra stamina, Bloodborne-esque combat. Oh, and then you have like acid down. It seems ridiculously OP. So what you have to do to get that is you have to equip pieces from it, you know? So the little number beside... do I already have the claws? I must have picked them up somewhere, did I? Shit, yeah. Alright, we could fucking try that for a bit. No? Why can't I equip them? Well, that's why. Look at the difference in the damage, though. Oof. Anyway, the number beside them in the purple or the blue or the orange shows you many points you'd get in technologies. Technology. I love it. It's clever. It's just a reason to have the crafting system. The only problem I find with the crafting system, if I'm being honest, is when you dismantle something, it just gives you nanites back, like the souls, in a very meager amount. Instead of just giving you some other components or something, or at least give you a chance to get some components back. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm dumping them in nothing. Yeah. Anyway. Interesting. Do we go for that? Do we try the swords? It's been really hot here, but also hot and rainy. Don't you hate that stuff? So yeah, that'd be a bit of fun. We'll get the God of War stuff going. This is the way I am. I'm very stubborn, and if I set out or promise to do something, I'll do it, you know? So even if PS Now is being a little wanky, I could just wait, right? Here's the thing, like, but I could wait till the end of June. That would be a whole ass month or so. Whenever they roll out the new PS Now. I don't fancy waiting that long. Especially when I have time now. What do you think? What do you guys think? No, I've been fucking threatening to play these games for a while. I'll do it my way. Oh yeah. Oh you bastard. Dude, I'm fit to pass the fuck out. So let's keep going. Let's try and keep the energy level up. Should I put some into skill then, you think? I can gear you up. Fuck it. Fuck it. I know, no matter what I do here, I still think you're at this position where, you know, two-handed strength weapons is just gonna pay off. We could also fuck with this as well. This is like the spider's leg we can use. That also gives us 2 points into the Revion stuff. And I don't need any, you know, like prerequisite shit. The only problem is I have to fight the queen 2 more times. So I could do that. Any of these weapons that I have to redo the bosses, I'll just do offline. There's no need to fuck with that. That's can get very pissy. And then I can get pissy. Look at these bad boys. It's cool. It's not a bad little game for 40 bucks, I'll tell you that much. I'm not happy. I'm not sad I got it. There you go. I'm not unhappy that I got it. Is there anything else open here? The only thing I'm not happy with is they stole my DLC. I went and got DLC for it. That weapon never came back to me. I'll never see it again. It'll eventually give an update where they'll give the DLC back. I'll be like, yeah. I would love like a little porcupine. You know them porcupines? You ever see Pumpkin? Pumpkin the porcupine who likes to eat pumpkin. He's on YouTube and he talks like a real person. It's like, sounds like a crackhead in the middle of Dublin. Hi, how's it going? So we did that. I think we're here now, right? In the ore plant. This excavations place just seemed to be a dead end. I'll have another look. What should be out to complete the game? It always happens. It always happens. Yeah, that thing's gone. But now once we moved over to this thing. And when you get better and better items to add to it, I don't think you can change the little mods on it. So you have to basically burn and make another one. But then when you dismantle the old one, like I said, you only get nanites for it. Which, the tiny amount they give you is so pointless. Because we're dealing with 30,000 at this point. For you to give me back 400. It's like when a kid goes into a candy store and is like, how much can this buy? And he's got like 7 cents and 2 buttons. A half-eaten minstrel. This seems nice in here. Get the mushish. Keep rolling. What's going on in here, lads? Hell no, you don't get to summon no feckin' reinforcements. And then like I don't know if anyone had played it, that Cow the Kangaroo as well. What the fuck is that? Jesus. Do I know you? That could be a bit of fun. Because, you know, after we got the Spyro Ignited trilogy and Crash Insane trilogy and Crash 4, things have been kind of dead, you know. Activision don't know what they're doing with it. I don't know. There was always rumors of a new Spyro coming. But this could be nice. Yeah, the mushies. Give me the mushies. Is there really nothing down there? So there may be a bit of potential with this game, huh? A little more depth than I thought we were just going to stay in that first area. That was like 3 bosses deep. deep. In this kind of game, I had first expected, you know, like other Souls-likes, around five bosses. Very rarely get into double digits. Just fine by me if they're done okay. What the fuck is making that noise? That is some gushy pushy. I like it. Star Julian Greatsword. Is it any better? It fucking is. What is it? It's human. An ancestral greatsword that can catalyze the cosmic end. Oh, wow. And it's a little bit better. And it's human. It's fire. It has way better attack speed. Oh my god. You're coming with me. That's fucking sick! Look at the speed of this bitch! Sheesh. The only problem is I can't upgrade it at all. I wish I could. How come they don't let you do that? See, watch. See on the left of the weapon, you have those 3 upgrade slots. The only way I'd be able to upgrade this is if I had the recipe for it. This thing is good out the gate. Don't mind fuck. I don't usually fuck with strength builds, you know me. But they work very well for these offshoot Souls-likes because they tend not to be that balanced. There's not that much homework put into them. There you go. The threat axe. There's been a nice bit of like armor and suits and weapons. I gotta give it to them. Fair enough, right? You got swords, claws, axes, bludgeons, great swords. That's not so bad. It seems to be maybe 6 different types, maybe. See, imagine not being an Ooga Booga Bonk bit. Oh, that makes me think of Oogie Boogie in the Night Before Christmas game. Dude, that's one thing I'm actually really excited to. I want to play all the crazy games on Steam. Like, I'm telling you, you guys can just fucking ask for anything. All those offshoot horror games. I also want to get back into emulation because I got it really far in emulating stuff, and then I can't stop then after a while because my CPU was bottlenecking like a motherfucker. I was getting all the old Harry Potter games going for the crack, you know, the old Silent Hill games, you know, ones that aren't destroyed by the HD collection, just stuff like that. Because as much as GOG is doing a great job out there and they're doing their best, they still are beholden to the license holders, right? Sons of bitches. It's cool to hear about all the different kind of pets and that. For me, it was more like farm animals, you know. But you treat them like pets, like family, you know. Let's see how much damage you do this game. God, that's so much faster. You have no idea. 50% faster. That's so much better. This is a nice sword. That's a nice bad. Pussy popping. Let's try the shotgun on. You're fucking wrecked, Bilbo Baggins. Look at that, he had to shite on himself to get some damage on me. I don't mean to alarm you, sir. You're actually causing the game to slow down. Please stop. Yeah. So it's been actually kind of cool. I actually like how they're taking the idea behind RPGs where they'll give you a set bonus for wearing all the stuff. I like that. It's clever. Now, trust me, this game is an indie Souls, like probably the first or second game from this team, based out of Brazil. They're you know, their first time working on a Souls, like, for sure. And it's gone under the radar. It's a little bit on the cheaper side. So imagine me trying to find anything on this thing, anything at all. Like, God forbid there be a wiki or anything. There's nothing. You know, it's crazy. Whereas you know, fucking Elden Ring wasn't even announced, and they had people had put up fake lore and fake everything. So crazy. So it just goes to show. But you know, it's a new genre. So you hope, in my case, definitely, that the hype around From Software games has bled into other Souls-likes. It's good. There's obviously money to be made. most, if not all, my pets have been rescued. See, that's fucking amazing. It's so nice. That's the way to do it. Alright, I wish I could do this. I wish. It's only when you make the weapon. Isn't that doo-doo? I don't think you can take the one you have. Oh, what's this? Oh, chainsaw? There's a fucking chainsaw? I stand corrected. That looks sick. So it's a one-handed weapon. Like a chain blade. See, only when you pick up these little crafting parts does the recipe then become active. Oh. Ah well. I want to make those as well. We'll see. That's the plan. We'll aim towards doing more of this Revion. Live young with Revion. Could make some really cool armor. Look at this stuff. Fuck yeah. That's cool. Out here looking like a cyborg. I'm a cyborg, baby. Do I have enough? 7 to the power of 1. 2. I think it gave me exactly enough. Do you see that? It's exactly 7. To do a, will we do the full armor set? Let's give it a shot. Looks like we can put a bonus to it as well. I can be your hero, baby. Right. Let's give it a shot, motherfuckers. Hey! What the hell you say to me, boy? Endurance? It ups my endurance? Yeah, thank you. That's stamina. Physical protection. Yeah, baby. What it looks like, baby. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Craft. Oh, this could be sick. This could be sick. Let's make sure to not craft the piece twice. Because that's what I've been doing out here, you know? I'm stupid like that. I am stupid. I am stupidity personified. Power of the sword. Watch He-Man. That would be cool. I have the power. Yeah, but just plug it in, man. I've been waiting all fucking day. Just standing around, your dick in your hand, the power cable in the other. What the fuck? Was the new He-Man? I think people shot on that one. I think it was done by Kevin Smith, right? Oh dear, dear, dear. When the woke society grabs hold of your childhood and just fucking strangles it to death, just squashes the life out of that thing. It's not a nice feeling. It's not nice. Stop it. Can you come up with some good, fresh ideas? I've always been a big fan of Kevin Smith, but he's teetering into that dangerous, dangerous area of becoming 50-50. 50% of his movies are good and the rest is absolute dog shit. Oh no, look, that's what's wrong. I need endurance to equip them. Fuck, I don't be listening. I thought it was going to give me endurance. Fuck's sake. Oh well, hey, nothing is wasted here. Right? Ooh, can I equip that? What's the difference? Fire. Doesn't make any difference. +7. Dude, that's crazy. I have to up my endurance and then up my skill as well. See, look, they're tying you into a build. They're tying you directly into a build. And I don't like that. I like to be a jack of all trades, master of nothing. Master of just nothing out. What's he doing in the back there? Just nothing. That's fucked up. Alright, we're definitely finished there. That was a completely side area. Pretty damn cool to find it though. We got a cool new weapon out of it. We got to fight a side boss. Fair enough, a reskin of another boss, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Have you found your baby? Is this the sword for you? It could be. If I can find a way to mod this, it's game over. I can double its damage. That's why I've been saving all those epic pieces you see me. Where does this go? Uh-oh, Skettios. Yeah, people who rescue animals are literal saints. Jeez, this is a big area, huh? Felt like I was getting fisheye lens there. No. I could do it up in my stamina, we'll see. Well fucking Simon. It sounds like you're saying Simon. You guys got any cool plans? When's everybody off? You guys get like some time off from exams? Right, so we're here before. This is the main quest. She's telling me I gotta open this fucking... Wait, is this where we... See, that just not look friendly. Is this the gate I'm supposed to open? I have to find the power to switch this back on. God, this sword is pretty cool. Dude, it's worth it alone for the extra speed. Because even the... I know it sounds ridiculous, but even the attack animation is faster. Look at him. He almost like shits a brick. Which that'll tell you how the attack speed should not be inside the animation as well. Yeah, there's some noise for sure. Any other secrets over here? Tell you one thing, like a game that surprised the hell out of me. Remnant from the Ashes. Immortal Unchained tried to do Shooter Souls. Didn't come together. But let me tell you, Remnant from the Ashes, unreal, unreal. Not only is that game fun to play, it's a little bit of genius. Balancing is a little off when you go into co-op, but I can't really blame them for that. It seems like something that would take as much of the game development to get right. I hope they do a sequel. They end up doing a prequel to it. It's called Kronos from the Ashes. 2 motherfuckers! Shoryuken! That's right, motherfuckers. Sit down! I want to know what affects this consuming of a battery potion. I've told y'all a lizard before, but it belonged to one of our neighbors. His wife wanted him to get rid of the lizard, then he wouldn't. She threw it out on the street. Just a small spider. Oh. I like the Immortal Unchained. The way it's designed just has way too much. Yeah, how's it going? I feel you on that. I did try it as well because I was like, okay, let's bring it to the shooter market. But unfortunately, I played it on console, which was already probably going to not do a good job. And it ended up being... It just performed really, really bad on the console. Every time I died, dude, it came back and I was actually... it was losing frames. I'm losing frames every time. To the point where I fought a boss and died around, you know, the usual, whatever, 10 or 12 times. The game was just chugging along. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. I agree with the sniping stuff. Anything that's going to have a lot of guns in it, yeah. Basically, like, sniping is like the strength build of Melee, isn't it? Yeah, so that was the unfortunate. So for looking back at that game, it kind of has a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. But this game, I put it up there with Hellpoint, you know? If you've ever played Hellpoint probably edges it out a little bit more just because of the dedicated jump and a little bit of platforming. This one has a jump attack, but no jump. But this is good. Like, from a small Brazilian team, I will always try these kind of games out because you never know. These are diamonds in the rough. This was only €40 on PS5 physical. So that was like a no-brainer for me. Like, another one, it's not really a Souls, like, it's more RPG, but the Elix games, if you played those. Elix 1 and 2. Super fun. Those guys made like Gothic and Risen and that. Alright, we gotta find a way to turn on the power. I'm enjoying this game. It's sticking with me. I needed a game to kind of... Oh fuck. I wish we had a shadow to see where they were going to attack. I needed something after Elden Ring, right? You know, I played a lot of stuff. Like, I've even played some of the OG ones, like The Surge and Lords of the Fallen as well. The guys who made The Surge, they were part of the team that made Lords of the Fallen. They kind of split up, the two of them. Similar to how Techland split up when Dead Island was made. Yeah, Dead Island, they split up and we got Dying Light. Just kind of the same thing happened with The Surge and Lords of the Fallen. It still said we were meant to be getting another Lords of the Fallen game, but I'll believe it when I see it. Currently level 8 in the... Oh, nice! I'm glad that I was able to bring up a game that you might also enjoy. I love taking chances on those games. because you know, like everybody has to start somewhere. People will immediately like put those kind of games up against some of the big AAA games, and it's just not the way game development works. Can't be doing that. Like they're meant to be doing a Gothic remake as well. That'd be super cool. That game needs a bit of love. Hopefully that laser isn't too loud. I can totally turn it down if it is. The guys who made Greedfall, I don't know if you played Greedfall, they've just announced that they're going to work on Greedfall 2. But in the meantime, they're bringing out a cheeky little Souls-like known as Steel Rising. That's coming out, I believe, in August. It looks really cool. Think, like, what was it? 16th century, like, French Revolution, Marie Antoinette, Louis XVI meets clockwork steampunk vibes. It looks so cool. You play as this kind of, she's almost, looks like a ballerina, but she's a marionette. You know, like a puppet almost. And she has these cool fan blades and stuff. I'm in. That game is gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that one. So yeah, that's high on my radar. Might just leave my nanites over there. Fuck the loss. Oh, what the hell is that? These guys fight against each other. I like it. What causes them to fight? So yeah, most games are €80 here, so I had no problem being happy enough to take a chance on Dolmen. And it was even a better chance to get to play a game from a Brazilian team, which I don't get to do very often, you know. I love that. I try and play games, you know, it's just another nice little bonus if it's from a country that I don't usually see a lot of games come out of. Even if it's a bit Irish as well. The Gothic series was a little before my time. Yeah, the remake it'd be great to just get that kind of, all the controls and the graphics just up to, yeah, to today's standards. That'd be awesome. You don't really dream. Interesting. I've heard about that. People, like, some people have chronic, dreams where you're, what do they call them? Ones where you feel like you're vivid dreams. Sorry, today has kicked my ass. Sorry, what was my last dream about? Jesus, I'm trying to think. The problem, I know I dream well, and I remember them, like, for the first, say, 10 minutes after I get up, and then they're gone. I think it was about family or something. I have a lot of shit going on lately with family, so I think it was about that. Every now and then I'll dream about people I've met online, even though I don't know what they look like. That always cracks me up. I'm like, go you, brain! Go you. Here's my brain just putting tit-o biddies on people I don't even know. And I'm still hoping we'll get the System Shock remake out sometime this millennium, as well as System Shock 3, because I'm a huge fan of BioShock, one of my all-time favorites, but we wouldn't have BioShock without System Shock. Alright, I think that other guy is gone. Those holograms seem to be trying to help. Let's see about that, though. I think the game... Oh my Jesus juice! You dirty ham sandwich! Motherfucking budgie on a stick. I got nowhere to hide, do I? Sure you can! Come on! Are we concealment or are we concealment? Big boy. Oops. Blue holograms help you a lot. I'm not sure if that's... yeah. Yeah, they do tend to... I've noticed that as well. When I first came in here, all those kind of suiciding drones, the exploders, they just went off and started attacking the holograms and vice versa. That was nice, because I need that distraction. There's a nice bit of lore to this as well. I know it sucks having to compare games to others. It's one of my definite worst sins I do online, for sure. I can't help it. I think it must be part of human nature or something. I do compare games to other games, which sometimes it's not a fair comparison. God, this weapon is badass. Just that extra little bit of attack. If I can find the recipe for this, it's game over. I'll just put all my best crafting items there. And we can't go through here? No, okay. There's a couple of little things with this. I will definitely say, you know, I want to be, you know, bigging up the game too much. You got to keep it real. It is a little bit buggy. I have lost my DLC weapon, and it never gave me it back. I had a pre-order DLC. It didn't cost anything, so not really fussed. It was a laser axe. And once it loaded the first cutscene, it took it out of my hand and replaced it with a normal axe, and I never got it back. I can't find it. It's gone. But I was able to replicate it once I started the game again. I had my axe back, and in that same cutscene, ate the axe. So just, there you go. Might be one for the old bug reports. And then also, if you, the game has a really nice feature where you're able to fight the bosses again almost immediately. Kind of like the bonfire acidic from Dark Souls 2, but you just need the dolmen fragments, which is up on the top right. But unfortunately, if you do that, it loads the cutscene for the boss again, and if you skip that cutscene, it will load you in as invisible. The fight will go ahead, the game's fine, there's no like crashes or anything, you're just completely invisible. I thought it was a challenge. Like, this is cool. Nope. First they took the skin off, so you were kind of running around like a weird little zombie. But yeah, I've played, oh jeez, I played so many of the different Souls. Like, it's one of my favorite new genres, you know. Dark Souls birthed it. I like it. Like, a lot of them, they don't quite stand up to the fluidity of From Software games, but it doesn't really matter either, you know. I still have my fun. From Ashen to Code Vein to Jedi Fallen Order to The Surge to Hellpoint, as I've mentioned, to Dolmen to, I even played the 2D ones. I love the 2D ones as well. Death's Gambit, fucking amazing. Oh, it's actually one of those. Okay, looks like we're getting a bit closer. There seems to be a bit more meat to this as well. I like that we're outside. Didn't I say this game gave me vibes of what is this? Red Faction. It gives me vibes of Red Faction. I know the desert planet, the red planet, obviously makes you think of Mars, but sure, not always the way. I hope this game gets the multiplayer. Oh, is the multiplayer acting up? Yeah, it's nice they put that in there. It's unfortunate if it's having some trouble. It definitely has a lot of potential. I can only imagine like the small team that worked on this, the small budget. So good for them. I mean, when I looked them up, it was very hard to find anything on them. I found their last game, which seemed to be like a mobile entry. So that's a nice step up, you know, a nice glow up. And I hope it does well for them, you know, because I've noticed with these, you know, Souls-like games, they do tend to take about 1 or 2 of them to really get it going. Like, if you look at the first Surge versus the second one, there's a lot of stuff like that where you're like, now they've figured it out. They've really nailed it.
The energy is on, but
sometimes it's just getting used to their own engine. Sometimes just things that come with experience.
Negative. There's an organic mass consuming the reactor. Fire should work.
I like this little chatter between Control and, you know, the player character. It adds a little bit of substance to it. It's not the worst voice actor in the world either. It's very buggy, and sometimes you get no reward. Oh, they'll have to fix that. That's cool that you've been trying it out. I've also been playing a good bit of the new Sultan Sanctuary sequel, Sultan Sacrifice. That's been really good. I honestly don't know if I can call it a Souls-like anymore. It feels like a Monster Hunter-like. It's good. It's the PvP is a little bit broken in that as well. It was the same in Sultan Sanctuary. You could literally get billions, and I mean billions of salt in the first game. From PvP, even if you didn't win. It was just like, here you go. But the same thing. They have this new mode, and it's PvPvE. So it's player versus player, and both of them versus enemies. So it's kind of clever. So you invade their world, you load into their world, and it's kind of like the first person to fight all these enemies, and kill some mages. But most people have just resigned to whooping each other's ass. But it's very cool. It's very similar to a Souls, like where but people are able to join and protect the host. It's really cool. So one time I had 4v1, It was insane. They were doing some crazy magic in that shit. And I just fucked them all up, I did. So I'm excited to go back to that. So it's fun. It's fun and but very different. That's another kind of small team. Husband and wife team. You love to see that. That's pure passion alone driving that. Laboratory's been sealed. Whoever tried to enter disappeared. I've locked in this room for days. Don't know how long it's going to last. If anyone reads this message, we are abandoned. Of course the mining facility turns into this. Come on out! What's your go-to weapon in this game? I just begin rocking the great swords. I don't usually actually do that. I'm usually a dex build kind of guy. I did see I unlocked some cool like spider blades and spider swords and stuff. So I'll mess around with that. I don't want to get into too much of the... Oh, another boss. Here we go. Lovely. And far too kind with the bosses. Now we just got to find a cheeky way back to him. Smack-a-doo. Jump down there. Nah, fuck it. We'll go for the boss. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch. They put this on a lot of platforms as well. That's very ambitious of them. Alright, this might be a flying boss. Or maybe it's just that giant blob over there. I hope we don't get flying bosses. That's going to be my weakness. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Yeah, what the fuck are these things? Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, whatever you do, my advice, just don't skip any cutscenes. Oh, no, I fucking jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. Zora rifle is what I use. Nice energy and science build. Smack with a quick element. Oh, that's really cool. Look at this dude, huh? Just stinking the whole place up, huh? This thing is gonna fly to the nests probably. And I'd say maybe like heal or something. Don't know why I took damage there, but with... Damn, you like your acid, don't you? That's right, girl. That's right. Sit your little drunk ass down. I'm calling an Uber. AOE! AOE! Yeah, I've been using this crappy little pistol. Only because it allows my energy to regenerate. I have a cool shotgun, but I lose energy on it. And I gain a little bit of my... Oh, got a bit greedy there. And I'm all out of juice. Oh, I got the num-nums. Oh, here we go. I'm guessing you're going to heal, are you? Go! Yeah. Ew, that noise. How do I stop her from healing? I have to kill the nest, do I? So, should I just kill the other ones then in a preemptive? No, motherfucker, he's going over to it, right? Unless he locks them off, does he? Sup, girl? Don't mind me. You shall not suckle on the cherry of life. This is probably her babish. My babish! No. Why did you swing around like a mad horse? Stay still, Jimmy. This won't hurt much. That's right. No sucky $5. She's gonna be pissed about that though. You got this. Cheers! Whatever works for you, there's no bad way to play. So, oh, look at Jesus Christ. Very rare you meet a rational Souls fan. I appreciate that. I completely agree. I think if Elden Ring taught us anything, we kind of learned that there was so many kind of newbies to the whole series playing that yeah, it was just nice to welcome them in, wasn't it? Welcome! Jesus. Today I learned acid bad, who knew? Pop that pussy and drop that booty. Ugh. The Pharaoh nightmare. We're just talking about dreams and nightmares. What the fuck? Beans! Did you hear that? That's a human cry out there. Might have been human one time. Who am I to judge? Oh! She got me in the Wiener. My Wiener Schnitzel. What the fuck was that? Get down, Steven. You're gonna hurt yourself. And there was much pew pew. I'm talking about a whole lot of business. What is this? My god. It's a brand new move that she hasn't done 6 other times. Yeah, I think the best shooter souls was Remnant from the Ashes, but this has been fun. This is a nice mix. We'll see if I still hold it in good regard. Oh, baby! How was I supposed to know that your mama was a hoe? I paid her $3.50. Oh. You just can't go quietly into that good night, can you, huh? Oh! That's dirty nasty. Huh? When the fly flies into the fucking fly zapper. Don't do it, Paul. You have so much to live for. I can't help it. It's drawing me in. Nice. That was beautiful. She got 1 heal up. There's probably an achievement for not letting her heal.
The energy has been restored.
Good.
I'm detecting some life signals.
Can I walk into the energy?
The decision is yours, Commander. But if you can rescue
One of the
them,
nests are
please
left.
do.
You have 100k point. Nice. I need to activate the new stuff, like I said I was gonna do. Game suggestions. A sub. Why did that come back? That's disgusting. There goes that ball sack. That's debatable. If it's really more comfortable other than... Yeah. Yeah. Is that a first time kill? Yeah, it was. It actually was. I had 6. I had 6 heals and I had 2 left, so I was chugging that stuff. It was. That was fun. That doesn't usually happen for me. It takes me a long time. The queen kicked my ass. I couldn't quite get in at her. You know, the queen... Pretty much the last boss I fought. No, the last boss I fought was a pink version of the Macular. That was a bit tough. She's just chunkier. But yeah, the queen one was... I was getting wrecked. Because she kept forcing me to get closer and her hitbox was kind of all over the place. She'd be hitting me before she'd start. Fire was kind of damage over time. Nice. Yeah. Objectively bad ways. Here's the funny thing. We've had this kind of long-running inside joke about my hate for magic in these games. Just because how broken they can get. To the point of me just like screaming on the top of my lungs. Raging at being killed to magic. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my best moment. Do you think I'd make that? Do you think I'd make that? Do you believe that? Fucking take a jabba! Oh, jabroni! Tell you, the sphincter tightened there a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. If there's one thing Souls games will do, they'll give you a good Kegel workout. My god. Tighter than a fucking penis. People can play however. Yeah, no, you're totally messing, I get you. No, poor old Lacuna likes his magic in those games, and I've given him enough shit. It's mostly like sneak dissing. I'm sorry, dude. You know when I get salty. Someone should definitely bottle it up. Screw gamer bathwater. Let's go for the gamer fucking salt, because it comes aplenty. It's better than that sea salt. Put it in there, have just people crack it over their fries. Mmm. Yeah, it tastes like Ninja's sweet tears. I accidentally healed. It's one of my worst mistakes in games. Accidental grenades, accidental heals. Accidentally streaming in the first place. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry. No one needed to see that. I was on the Zoom call with my doctor. I was just seeing if it was a hemorrhoid or a mole. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was the best 3-day ban ever. No. I haven't been banned yet, but give it time. Give it time, you know. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Don't let your memes be dreams, and don't let your creams be crispy. Or something. Something. Anything can happen. Hating magic? No way. Yeah, that's astronomical kappa right there. Holy crap. So it's gotten to the point where we're almost getting to the point where, you know, people are asking me to do a magic build, right? We'll get like a fund going. Just to see me in distress. become that which he has hated for so long. You were supposed to bring balance. You were supposed to be a mage. I think why I get so salty about it is because they can pick you off from a distance. So I'm just melee Charlie, like, hop, 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 you know, just bunking everything. And, you know, archers and mages will shut me down every time. And your only remedy a lot of the time is perfect parry. And I don't know what parry is. I thought it was a sauce you put on your chips or something, like parry sauce. Because I can't do it in a video game. I've never learned. The only good parrying I've ever done is in Sekiro. Alright, where do we go next? Do we go back out? Going down. Oh, beautiful. It's a Mass Effect. Oh, more of these bastards. Mass Effect elevator. Ground floor. Mage. Hey, is it going back up? I wasn't finished with you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Someone else called the elevator. I'm freaking out, man. Yeah. With crystal magic. Oh my god. So pretty. Same with Elden Ring. Like I was like, look, I think the magic is gorgeous. The bubble magic, the moon magic, beautiful. But being on the receiving end of it, it really is like a fly going into the fly trap. It's like, zzz, so pretty. Bonk. And you get hit by a giant full moon coming towards your face. Don't let your creams be crispy. I was going for the donuts, but yeah. Disgusting. How much? Disgusting. Yeah, how many fictional money in the form of channel points do I have to spend? The time will come. I think if we get any kind of you know, good sign that we'll get Elden Ring DLC, I think that'll get me craving wanting to play it again. We'll see. I promised a friend I would help them beat the game again because the poor thing pressed the wrong ending. You know how that feels, lads, right? We've been there. You've gone all the way through with a new game plus. You've linked the fire once. All you want to do is just get the other ending. And this motherfucker links the fire again. God damn it. Would it be cool if, like, every time people linked the fire in those games, the final bonfire just got a little bit bigger and no one knew. It was like a 0.0%. Be nice. But someone would find out. People find the craziest shit. People data mined Elden Ring and they found armor decay, armor break, all of this stuff. They found it all there. They had programmed it in, lads. They programmed it in and then took it out. Thank God. That might have been a deal breaker for Elden Ring. It's too big of a game to have armor decay. Now entering the Secret Grove. Hey girl! Damn! Driller flame tank. There might be a flamethrower. Driller pickaxe. Cool. I want the chainsaw. Oh, that's for the Triaxe, right? Nice. Now we have enough to make it. I kind of want to make every weapon and try it out. And I don't usually do that. I'm very, very particular. I like my dex builds and I stick to them almost begrudgingly sometimes and they'll be to my detriment. But, it's who I be. If you had to finish Elden, because I honestly... Yeah, and you didn't enjoy it either. What was everyone's main complaint? Jesus, that's interesting. Was it a little bit overhyped? What do you think? I think my only genuine issue of the game, like of everything, I think it's one of the best horses in video games. Like Torrent is amazing, just sheer control and maneuverability. You wouldn't be able to do platforming with it if it didn't work well. Imagine trying to do that with Roach or, you know, your horse in Red Dead 2. It's just unimaginable. But yeah, my biggest issue, I think, just it kind of didn't sit that well with me, was the continuous repeated bosses. That was like, I love bosses. I will hunt out optional bosses. Like I people finishing Bloodborne 6-7 bosses. I'm out here in the Chalice dungeons like a mad bastard. Like I don't see optional bosses as optional. I see them as the meat of the game. But when it came, and I fought I think I fought about 99% of the bosses in Elden. I missed a couple of dungeons probably. I didn't feel I wanted to completely hollow it out the first time because it might just push me away from playing it again. But I got every big boss, you know, big optional boss, both Mogs, Melania. Melania took me like 8 hours maybe. It's fucking disgusting. But she was great though. She's a Bloodborne boss in the middle of a Dark Souls game. It's just mad. Who else? Malakat, he's not optional, but he was awesome. The optional dragons. Here, that's something I noticed. A lot of people skip the big dragons, the real dragons. Like one of my favorite battles in the whole game, besides Malakat, was the dark dragon, the black dragon. the Lich Dragon Fortanax. You have to do Fia's quest of the Deathbed Companion, and then you get to fight it. And the whole battlefield looks like a crazy painting, like Francis Bacon, crazy, like something tripping out on mushrooms. And you know, it's obviously there's a good few Lich Dragons in the game, about 4, I'd say, or 5. They're the ones with the 4 wings, you know. Oh, that one was special. It was my first one as well. It's just super cool. It was like Godzilla. The noises coming from, I'll never forget that one. That might be my favorite dragon boss of all time. My favorite magic boss, I think, is actually in Elden Ring as well. Renalia. Renalia's 2-phase, beautiful. It's a beautiful fight. I killed her first try on, you know, just both phases, but it was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. I went to her. I don't know if it was late or what. I think I was just so OP at that point. I was using twin blades. I was using twin blades. So quadro blades. That was my go-to. It was nice. And yeah, bleed was kind of broken at the time. Still is to this day. But yeah, so I love bosses. Don't get me wrong. But after a while, it even like had diminishing returns for the dragons. And I love dragon fights. So that made me sad too. I was worried about it. I think I said it in the second stream. I'm like, oh. Because no one will forget that first dragon in the swamp, right? But after that, oh man, half the time I was like, I just kind of want to race past this, which sucks, you know, because they're far from bad fights. It was just ridiculous. I mean, it was their first time doing a true open world game. All their games are open, but this was open world, like on the level of Breath of the Wild. So they had to fill it, you know. So you have a lot of these dungeons that are very similar. There was only, I think, about 4 or 5 different dungeon layouts, and then that was repeated for 50 times. So it's a bit rough. There was a couple that were really clever, like the time loop one was awesome. That's messing with your mind. The one with Moog in it and that secret area behind that was clever. That brought me back to like Dark Souls 1 days. But otherwise, apparently they were supposed to be randomized and procedurally generated like the cleric dungeons, but they just didn't run out of time. Dark Souls 3 Dark Magic was fun. The Life Hunt side, yes, the Life Hunt side, so cool, the lore behind that. I'm convinced that Sister Friday and the Life Hunt side are some nod to Half-Breed Priscilla, one of my favorite characters. Very misunderstood. Everyone's out here going after Gwendolyn. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can have your tentacle weird fucking thing, but I'll take the bad dragon. She bad. I wouldn't say no to a bit of Priscilla. They locked her away in a prison. It's fucked up. Queen of the Dragons. Dragon attacks are awful. You weren't. Oh, I was trying to dip my toes in it so many times, but I was just beelining all the bosses. Where do we go now? Bleed is too good on bosses. It really is. Yeah. It really is. At the end to kill Melania, I was able to break her waterfowl. I broke that shit, but it was thanks to Bleed and Frost. I soloed her. I soloed every boss. Unfortunately, it cost me a bit of my own soul, but that's okay. I was not let me solo her. I wish I was. I want to know that guy's story. I hope he does like a memoir or something. That'd be funny. I gotta wait for this fucking elevator to come back down. Let me solo her. But I did solo her. It's all there. That's why it took so long. I refuse to use Spirit Ashes as well. Because I'm stubborn. Have I mentioned I'm stubborn? I'm stubborn. Hello, stubborn. I'm stubborn. It's a stupid... I think it's a stupid pride thing. A stupid gamer pride thing. Because at the end, I don't even like... Fair enough, I brought it up there now, but I don't wear it like some badge of honor. Oh, I did it the whole way through without summoning. I played through the whole fucking... all of the games. It's just the way I play. It's the same with this as well. That's why when you brought up the multiplayer, I haven't tried it yet. I didn't know it was buggy. I tend to like to play single player. It's my old fucking introverted way. I've always been this way, even playing video games as a kid. Because in my experience, even back then, your friends are only as good as the attention you could keep them. Half the time you just lend them your games and never see them again. Oh, they moved. Yeah, they moved. Oh, okay, how far away? They moved country. They hey man, he's got my Final Fantasy 7 copy. That has happened more times than all. I've given away so many games. I've given away games to girlfriends. That was a bad idea. Trust me, don't do that. Even if they are obsessed with it. It's like I shouldn't have done that. I've given away so much stuff. I don't mind when you lose hoodies and that. That's just natural, you know. I'm starting to think like a lot of girls, they're just like birds, you know, cute little birds where they're kind of nesting and building a nest of hoodies. I have t-shirts, hoodies, shirts. I got them all gone. But trust me, no matter how expensive any of those hoodies or shirts or anything cost, they look so much better on her. Even better on the floor. Shit! Yeah, the bleed carried me. I kept thinking they were going to nerf it. I also got to fight Radon before the initial nerf. They just completely... They took him to the vet and got him spayed. That poor bastard got his bollocks snipped. He was half the boss. Half. The first time I fought him, I got pretty far. And then those purple meteors that he does, he just one-shot me the whole way through with those. I called them Count Chocula because they remind me of a cereal. It's good. Playing DPD. I hope you're doing well, man. How's that new killer? Is it free or anything like that? I know it's a bit much to ask. I'd say there's enough killers that are free. You don't even have to worry about that kind of stuff. Who was a little annoyed. Poison doesn't do damage over time. And in this game, yeah, what is the story about that? The acid. It does it on me, right? That's why I moved over to fire. I'm like, what the fuck? Are we here just to suffer? Looks like I've activated this before. I'm not sure where to go now. I think I need to backtrack. Or maybe it opened this. So we killed that boss. And it opened up. Oh my, that restored the energy to that initial door. Okay, now I know. Your sealed door. So it's back over where the dead body is. I wonder is that it here? There was a symbol above it that looked awful familiar. Is it? Excuse me. Dolmen. In terms of other Souls-likes coming out, yeah, Steel Rising would be the next one. I was kind of wanting to dip my toes into the Surge 2 because it was in one of those PS Pluses or whatever. I never played Surge 2. Played the first Surge. I like Surge is cool because when you're fighting, you get to pick these limbs and you get to just rip off their limbs. It's a clever idea. Not quite as gory as Dead Space, but just nice. Nice little execution. Sorry, yeah. Problem I have with the game is how broken stats are. I'm either hitting like a truck or being run over by one. In Elden Ring, yeah, I think there's a lot of balancing issues. That comes with the open world. I've seen that with so many people, and because they've left it open to whichever way you want to go. I went like Limgrave, obviously. Then I went a little bit of Caelid because I went through that weird fucking teleporting chest, right? Then I went up to Liurnia. Then I went back to Limgrave. Then I went and finished Caelid. Then I went to fucking the Weeping Peninsula, which ended up being a fucking joke because you're meant to go Limgrave, Weeping, Liurnia, Caelid, Atlas, then Volcano Manor. Volcano Manor, out of all the fiery areas in all of From Software history, I gotta say I still think the Iron Keep is better than Volcano Manor. Volcano Manor was there. But looking back on the sheer amount of times that we had to fight the fucking Godskin duo, it doesn't hold up as much. And then you've got another worm, which I'd already fought 4 of them. There's just so much repeat stuff that some of the places start to lose their individuality, right? It's still a great place, like finding all the torture areas of the Albanorax and the Mask and that, where they beheaded them. It's all fucked up. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. But not my favorite. I still love the Iron Keep. Just has so much fucking lore to it. The fact that as you're running around, that the whole thing is just like lopsided, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, except it's fallen into the lava. I just love it. I love it for the Smelter Demon, and I love it for all of its pain and all those fucking samurai bastards. I love it. I have a soft spot for Dark Souls 2. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. It's my little weird bitch. What does that even mean? Anyway, I like it. It's the ugly step bro, but you know, for one night only, it turns into Cinderella. I love the DLCs of it as well. It'd be nice to Elden Ring get DLC. I don't know if it's gonna happen. They haven't done fucking DLC in 6 years. 6 years. That's all I'm saying. They have not given us any DLC in a long while. So yeah, keep your fingers crossed. I don't think this is the right area either. Is it maybe? Drop your glasses and shake. It is. That is. Okay. This is. Unfortunately, this poor dead guy over here is the only indicator I'm on the right path. I like DS2. Yeah, there we go. Never got far in it. Oh, interesting. How far do you think you got to him? It is an awkward game. It definitely needs you to pour points into accessibility just so it feels like Dark Souls 1 in terms of rolling and that. The drinking thing is tough to get used to, not gonna lie. It is very tough. It's just the sheer amount of waiting. But it's really good. I think the back half of it is pretty good as well. There's a couple of areas that feel a bit padding, like the Shrine of Amana, I believe that's what it's called. It's a little bit of padding. It's just an overly long area. It's beautiful lore-wise. You've got this gorgeous singing going on. Kind of a meager boss. But, yeah, it's still fun. Maybe I didn't turn on the power, did I not? I thought you said the energy was back. Shouldn't this door open? NRG. I don't know how long this game is. How far have you finished this one? Yeah, the Elex games are a bit of crack. You know, they're closer to a BioWare game than a Souls-like or anything. But they have that weird, awkward, clunky combat as well. Yeah. Godskin Duo is what made me drop the game. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Which one, though? Remember I fought them down in the... You fight them individually nearly twice each, right? Then if you go down to that dungeon, you fight them individually, but they keep respawning again and again. Then when you finally fight them as the Godskin Duo, you're fighting them together. But to me, everyone... Jesus, through the door. Everyone put that as the Ornstein and Smo of the game, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I think they're closer to the Four Kings. You fought the Four Kings in Dark Souls 1. You could actually fight 5 of them. It was kind of funny, because it was like one entity split into 4. I think the Ornstein and Smo of Elden Ring felt closer to the twin gargoyles, even though I know that's the gargoyle fight, obviously. It's the best gargoyle fight. It's a bit wanky with the poison shits and all that. But it felt closer to Ornstein and Smo to me, where you're fighting them, you get one down halfway, another one shows up. But that's definitely the gargoyles, don't get me wrong. Maybe we just didn't get an Ornstein and Smo. If history has proved anything, that From Software do their best work inside the DLC of each game. You know? Dark Souls 1, some of the best fights. I mean, a lot of people go back and talk shit on the DLC of Dark Souls 1, but it's too short. I'm like, dude, it's definitely just one big area. But it's just iconic, you know? Manus, you get your first dragon in Calamite, and Artorias, your boy. One of the best fights in the entire series. You kidding me? And best lore. He's the best boy. And Dark Souls 2 has 3, so we're spoiled for choice. The sunken one, where you're in like the Aztec pyramid, but then you get to fight the poison dragon. That's fun, but yeah, it felt like a bit of a maze. It was a bit of a chore. But I like the idea, you know, 3 crowns, 3. Like, that's the most lore we've ever got in terms of giants and kings is Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 3, you get 2 DLCs. And real great finisher off to the series. Sister Friday, our first true 3-phase boss fight. She's killed many a man. And you get Slave Knight Gale. He's super. I killed him on the 2nd try. I nearly died. I nearly had a heart attack. The clip is out there somewhere. I couldn't believe I did it. Fucking wasn't my first time fighting him in terms of playthrough, right? You get me? I had a playthrough before where I died many times, but on this playthrough, killed him on the 2nd try. It scared the shit out of me. Wild. And I am a novice at these games. Doing them on their own is fine. Together they're awful. Yeah. It took me a while. By then I had broke the game because of Millennia. So I did Millennia before I got to the crumbling Farum. You're so close to the end, Akuni, you poor bastard. Yeah, so I had been overpowered a little bit because of Millennia kicking my sweet ass. Sweet ass. It was roughly a level 130. Getting to 100 is really easy. Souls cost is low. Yeah, I agree. And in the DLC, there's so many bosses. I think there's like 40 bosses in that game, the most in any of the games besides Elden Ring. But yeah, so they're just showering you with souls for sure. Don't get fired all the past. Yeah, no worries. Dragon area with all the tornadoes. Yeah. 8 times. Yeah, that's ridiculous. DS1 DLC. Oh, come on. Uber Ornstein is a pain in the ass. I always go Smo. Yeah, I hear you. I've done it both ways, just to get their boss weapons and all that, and the rings and everything you needed. Manus Cal. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Bloodborne DLC is like 30% of the game. Oh, you're not wrong. I think a lot of people look back at Bloodborne and go, Fish and Helmet. Fish and Helmet. It was pretty special. Very. I think that was when they didn't just dip their toes in Eldritch at that point. When they went to the fishing helmet, and I was just thinking Dagon, Cthulhu, everything. I was like, oh, Miyazaki done fucking nose deep in the vagina of Cthulhu. If you want to help out, hey, Uber Orn is easy to break the AI. Yeah, even the Godskin duo, once you let them break the pillar and just, you can hang out in the pillar and watch them just roll forever. It's kind of funny. I don't know where to go here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit lost. I thought I opened this up. What did I do? What did I do? They showed me a very quick image of a door opening, and it's me we're talking about. What's the opposite of photographic memory? I don't know, like fucking acid memory? No, I don't know. That's whatever it is. I got it. I got the opposite of photographic memory. Baby. Memory like a sieve. It's there and it's gone. Fishing helmet is based on. It has to be, right? It has to be. The whole idea of people slowly turning into fish and that makes me want to get back to Call of Cthulhu. Shit, where do we go, guys? Fuck. I think I gotta venture out into the lasers.
Shit. Oh, shit.
I've only ever got the Sense Fortress. It wasn't even dubbed. The tough bosses giving me a hard time. It was the traps, yeah. If there's one thing you might see me play through, dude, it just comes with pain and time. There's no skill with Sense Fortress. It's just pain. It is pain. And watching people perfectly dodge through all those axes, it's just pain. Hello, sir. Ma'am, please. How did that miss? I'm genuinely impressed. I must have grazed the bollocks. Alright, where do you think we should go? Seems to have made 2 friends. The way they just waltz over to you. That's some scary shit. Nice. Seeing some really nice returns with this weapon. It's a human weapon as well, so there is potential that they might give us the recipe for it. The Star Julian Greatsword. Julian? What do you think? Dude, if they give me the recipe for this thing, I'm telling you, it's game over. I've been saving all my best stuff. I've been saving my loving. I'm gonna go over to the green shit, because green is usually a good color. Book stories, yeah. Oh, the fishing, really? It's gotta be related to Dagon. Dagon. It's so cool. Just seeing that little guy waltz over to you, telling the story of this place. Yeah, I actually do agree with you. I think the old hunters. Oh my god, is like 30% of the game. If you were to only play that, you'd be happy. There's so many skippable bosses in Bloodborne, they'll never be remembered, and that's sad. It's so sad. Shit gets alien real fast. I dig it. Alright, we are doing some monsters. I'd love to get one more boss in, because I can't help myself. I'm like, it's like a drug. One more boss and I'll call it. I didn't want to go this late because I already started late and I'm fucking dead on my legs. I want to get a shower and relax. Boop. Sitting in my own filth. Hey. You tried sitting in your own filth. It seems like we're going backwards. I shouldn't bother out here. Who made this hold? We are now in the anus of the planet. Listen to a little bit. Okay, cool. Who narrates it? Is it just the chosen narrator? Or? I'm telling you, there's some good stuff out there. If you can get memoirs or books or anything that are narrated by the person themselves, this is a trap. It's really good. I talk about him enough, but Anthony Bourdain's memoirs, something else. Actually, no, I think it's Kitchen Confidential. It's not necessarily a memoir. Maybe. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no! No! There's loads of these bastards. I didn't sign off for this shit. You lied to me, Jeffrey. Now we're going full Jackie Chan. Probably can't even get this item. It's up on a lump. Gimme. Thank you. there anything else out here? Yeah, dirty bitch. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. Oh yeah. I will stand on your balls forever. Is that really necessary stuff? I can kill these guys, both of them. Do you trust me? Do you trust me, Rose? What's the matter, you? Got that stomach bile. Can't even buy that stuff. New gamer stomach bile. Otherwise known as G Fuel. Dude, we're selling them powdered bile. And they're drinking it. Alright, see? Thought I was gonna run away like a baby back bitch boy. But I don't do that. I see you up there with your glowing eyes and your little hypnotized. Dude, I got 44k on me. I shouldn't be fucking around. I don't care. Bloodborne's bad or anything. Half joking say it's bad. But it's more because I feel like they could have done so much more. Yeah, it does feel a little bit rushed. I think you spend too much time in there on cleric dungeons, I think. It does feel a bit rushed. You don't get to do that, sir. There's a guy on YouTube exploring a series that covers a bunch of SCP content. Nice. I love that. Yeah, that's the closest thing we have to like those kind of modern greats, right? We're never gonna have another H.P. Lovecraft or was it R.L. Stein or Stephen King. You're not gonna have people like that again. But if you were to translate it to video game, closest you're gonna get is SCP. I wish they'd do more with it though. SCP has survived mainly on its fans and word of mouth. They won't do more, and we got that cool SCP multiplayer game, right? But was that even done by the devs? Was that a separate dev? Maybe we're just at that point where SCP is bigger than its initial idea, where anyone can take it on, you know? It's like Roblox or something. You know, just in the premise. I don't mean in its execution. Damn, 515 damage. Not fucking bad. How did you know where I was going to roll? It's a tasty little sword, man. This is going to carry me. The physically... What is going on? Talk to me. Let me guess. Fucking bullshit license holders, is it? Why do they do this? Why is it every great series is held back by these old folky bastards holding on to it? It's bullshit. At that point, you're not protecting a property. You're holding it back from the comic book owners to everything. See what they're trying to do now? Disney are really gone too far now. They need to be stopped. They're trying to digitally recreate Stan Lee so they can keep putting him in these movies. That's bullshit. It's too much at this point. Because what if he says or does something stupid and people try and cancel him or some kind of crap, right? At that point, his family and himself, his memory's been pissed on then. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You've done enough. He's got enough memorials. Just leave it. They're such money-greedy, hungry bastards. I've never seen that. They've done so much good for well, actually, Marvel was doing their thing before fucking Disney had them anyway. But they've done a lot for comic books and comic book movies and everything. But we're at the stage now. We've jumped the shark. The shark is now turned into his own fucking Disney Plus series. You know, we're at that point. I've seen this happen time and time again. I play video games. I don't think I've seen my own favorite fucking, you know, series been turned into shit. Like Duke Nukem. I could name so many. Like, they just fucking ruin it. But now they're trying to bring it back. Like, Dead Space may live again. It might be a boss here, because the blue ones are another battery, and they wouldn't give you free heals for nothing. I hear you, bitch. I spent enough time in that last area, I know. There's traps everywhere. What's funny is if you hit these down, they didn't count for that. So the AI basically usually just stands still. Because SCP is under a common share license, it means no one is allowed to make money. Yeah, so that means if someone is going to make a movie or a game off it, there's literally zero profit. That sucks, dude. But then it's also free for everybody to make whatever they want out of it. It's both a wonderful thing and a fucked up thing all at once. How do you feel about it? Oh, hell no. The thing about these holograms is they just attack everything. It's like a trigger that goes off. I just don't know how to get rid of them. You can't. Oh, bollocks. That did kill them. I wonder will I get a different ending. He died immediately. Interesting. And then the portal closed. So, I'm getting some time travel. Mass suicide, extermination, extinction. My god, what's this? Scientology? All options that would explain the disappearance of the Vahani were discarded by the simple absence of bodies. Hell yeah. Dude, I know when you write a paragraph, I know that it's something you're passionate about. Anyone else would be like, I ain't reading that shit. Well, I'm about to read it right now. I'm doing it. Stop infighting and lawsuits, yeah. Jesus, 4,000 entries. That's so cool. So, I don't know if I missed it. You probably did mention it. But what happened with that SCP multiplayer game? It escapes me. It's something like SCP Labyrinth or something. It was a multiplayer game. It was really awesome for a bit. I watched a couple of big streamers play it, but I don't know what happened to it. Guessing it ran out of funding. Mentioned a canon, and hence why there's no official canon, at least now. Yeah, I went down the SCP rabbit hole a couple of times, and I only scratched the surface after hours. Fuck it, it's impressive, and has so much potential in terms of, you know, comics, graphic novels, movies, you know, mainline video games. Here's the thing about this new Callisto protocol, which is from the Dead Space developer, doing his own thing. This is set inside of another universe. Now, I don't think it's going to reflect too much. You're not going to have... You might see little Easter eggs, but I think he's doing his own thing just off the back and of another. So it's like, it's in this universe, you know, that kind of way. That's what I think is going on. I think it's meant to be like in... Someone said it was in the PUBG universe. Which made me crack up. Dude, this is a maze down here. What the fuck? Hello? Wait, is this the secret grove? Am I just... This is where I got this weapon. I'm going around the circle. Balls. How come when I came down here we found new areas though? I am confusion. No wonder it's so quiet. Swear, no, it's all good, dude. Like I said, if you're passionate about something, I have no problem. It's awesome. It's awesome to feel that passion. That's why, you know, if debates do turn a little argumentative, at least you get to see that passion. Yeah, the multiplayer games are going strong. They'll always be there. However, the copyright issues have to rework basically. Oh, for fuck. Wow. Wow, like I you kill this thing? I can't even begin to understand that kind of headache. Especially when you said that it must be coming out of their own pocket. Because they wouldn't be allowed to get any funding. Are they allowed to charge money? No, this is I'm going down the same area. Balls. After I kill that boss, I've been lost. I don't know where to go. Fuck. It opened up something. It said the energy's back on. The door I thought it opened was a no-go. Jackie Chan. Alright, I'm gonna use this save point up here. Hello, sir. To teleport out. I'm fucking lost. What I shouldn't have done is just teleport back around here in the first place, I think. I'm so lost. See, now it gives me 6. Ow. I don't know how that works. Is there a bug? Because I had 7 in the first area. Just bit the shit out of my own tongue. I had 7 little potions, and it would every time I healed, it would whip me back to 4. It was like, this area only allows 4. Where do I go? My stinky. Yeah, and now it's saving them. Now I have 6. Maybe there's a bug in the starting area. I don't know. I think I'll die from fall damage here. Let's find out together. I I have no idea where to go. This looks more like a digging tool than more than anything. I don't like or dislike common shares because of, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's better to have that open kind of pot, yeah. I agree with you there, but it's such a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because it leads to some of the most open and amazing fan content from around the internet. But then also, it kind of makes everything not official as well. Damn, I honestly don't know where to go. Fuck, she did say something to me. This just led to a shortcut back, didn't it? Don't even want to press it. Ah, fuck. Ah! Load screens are like bullet wounds to me. Ah! Luckily they're getting better with SSDs and all that, but...
Jesus, fuck! Fuck me, Jesus.
There's this crazy game coming out called I, the Inquisitor. And it's basically about Jesus going on the dark side. It's a really fucked up game. Look it up. So weird. That shit probably won't make it to market. Okay, it's telling me there's another save here somewhere. What was that other game? It's like, I am Jesus Christ. I once went down a rabbit hole of simulator games just to see. And I think the final count stopped somewhere in the 400s. I'm not joking. But I suppose it did count all the DLCs for like Euro Truck and all them. But still, that is batshit. That's batshit. Okay, this might be new. But it looks like it's taking us back here. So many simulator games. You walk into things like Bee Simulator and all that.
We have a status update.
What?
Go ahead.
Fuck off!
The Zone Council decided the risk of a Nicoderma invasion is greater than the Dolmen's
The fuck you say?
potential. To prevent further incidents, they decided to nuke Revion Prime.
Then do it fast. Things are getting complicated down here.
We need time to send a war frigate to your
Yay!
system. You need to buy us some time.
How much time are we talking about?
As much as you can. We'll keep you posted on the frigate's position.
Yeah, they're not allowed to charge
The
money.
lab should be right ahead.
Wow. So where you said it's a common share license. Who started that? Somebody who's the brainchild of SCP? Because there has to be a way, you know? I think there is, you know, it's not all about money, of course. But I think there is unbelievably like just infinite potential for SCP, you know? It reminds me of the idea behind the multiverse, the collector, you know, that kind of stuff in Marvel. Just anything, right? Just straight up multiverse. It has so much potential, and every one of them being an amazing horror story, you know, or just great story. I'm telling you, it just sucks that it's both one of the most fucking free ideas, but I don't think anybody would want to put, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars into making a game or movie about it, only to be locked in litigation and not be allowed to charge for it, because nothing gets done on this planet if it's not for profit, which sucks. Sucks. Should we make this? It is strength based and skill based. It has flame. Attack speed is a bit wank, but it is a big hammer. Physical 168. What's this one? Oh geez, is it only a one-handed? It's only a one-handed hammer. That's pretty strong for a one-handed hammer. You got hammer? I've only gone and hammered me nuts, love. I want to make this chainsaw, dude. That's fucking cool. The only reason in this game to use one-handed weapons, I don't know if you can dual wield. That'd be fucking sick though. There is dual swords, you know. You got these boys, and you got these lads as well. But I don't know if you could say mix this sword with this sword, you know. I'd be down to try it out though. Yeah, so that sucks. That puts a kibosh on any big corporation investing in SCP. You'd have to have someone with fuck you money, you know, like a streamer or something. But even them putting, like, pledging 10 million, which is just crazy money, right? That's not a drop in the ocean of what you need to make these big games or movies or anything. It's not a drop in the ocean, which sucks. I've almost written SCP entries. That'd be cool, dude. You should. It seems like such a great outlet for horror fans. There's a lot of, you know, upcoming writers that, you know, they definitely gravitate more towards anime, right? So it's nice. I want to see more budding like horror writers emerge. When you see great YouTube channels like fucking Crypt TV and all that, like it's just amazing. Those are the guys to watch out. Give those guys a budget. Holy, they would do a great job. Because if there's one thing the horror genre needs right now is some fresh motherfucking ideas. If I see one more fucking remake of these old movies, I swear to God. Now all these remakes aren't bad. They're not that bad. But you're still diluting something. It's like a dead horse that you're pulling along. It's like there's a bit of life on this old dog yet, you know. It's bollocks. Alright, so let's see if there's a boss here. Then we're gonna call our quitsies because I'm running out of juice. The juice! Ran for hours, but it's SB. No, it's all good, dude. Good fan stories podcast. It's a small group of main guys. Are the main staff. Dr. Bright called out using his power on the site. Yeah, of course he is. Another fucking walking cancel dude waiting to be cancelled. What is it about these creeps? And they get a bit of money, a bit of recognition, a bit of power. It's like, oh, I can be a fucking deviant. Like, it's disgusting. There's a serious problem with these people, these narcissists who don't understand right and wrong. We're never told about it. Is this at fuel station? Bing bong. Dude, this area has been awesome. Look, we start off the desert. Or look at this fuel station power plant. It's fucking cool. This is way better than the first area. First area is just all machined and meat mixed together because of the rift colliding with Earth, you know? Interdimensionals bashing into each other like horny teenagers. Let's see. Yeah, that's so fucked up. Why are they all doctors? That just called themselves because of the SCP stuff? That's another ego-driven bullshit. Probably to hide their real name so they can get away with nefarious, disgusting shit. Yeah. There you go. The fan movie and group people were just simply small photographers and fans of SCP came together to record small movies. That is cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of teenagers get into that stuff. Oh my Cthulhu looking motherfucking. What the fuck is that? Interdimensional penis. Alright, let's go. It better be a boss. Holy, but look at the eyes. I hope people don't have that tassel, whatever it's called, tassophobia. Apparently, right, I've always had this issue, and like I say, if you like ASMR, that's cool, right? But it's just not for me. I have an issue with that kind of stuff. And I didn't know, but apparently it's its own phobia. Everything's a phobia these days. But apparently people chewing on a mic or chewing noises and just mouth noises and any sort of noises like that can cause a physical reaction in people, you know? Anger, all that. And I just thought it was just being grossed out by another motherfucker, you know? Apparently it's an actual condition. It's an actual condition. It's called like mesiophobia or something. I don't know. Look it up anyway. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And ever since then I'm like, alright, well now I don't feel so bad about shitting on ASMR. I can't do it. Every time they be up here, like, it's not even the ear licking, because that's just sexual. It's all the other stuff. Yeah, mouth noises. I watch a couple of streamers, and one guy I know for a fact, NMP, he fucking chews, sneezes, and does shit into the mic. It drives me bonkers. It's the only time I mute the stream. I mute that fucker every time. Otherwise, though, it's a overall a pleasant experience. But damn, and the more people tell him to do it, the more he does it. Even his own girlfriend's about to smack the shit out of him. Hello there. Are you some kind of eldritch god? This is nasty. Some of these crystals, I think they're intentionally look like that, but it looks like they forgot their textures. And then there's the other people who have like, fair enough if you got like nasal drip or some kind of disorder or something. But these are the same fuckers that can't take 5 minutes to learn push to mute, you know? You can set a hotkey up to mute the mic. So if you're snorting, if you're clearing your throat, if you're hocking off back a loogie in the middle of a stream, I'm telling you, you do not deserve to stream at that point. That stuff is crimes against humanity's ears. Alright, let's go check this thing out. Speaking of mouth noises, this thing's making enough for all of us. Hello there! Do we fight this thing? Like, what's the crack? Fuck it. Oh, hell yeah! It did not have a health bar. Where you going, girl? Go on with your bad self. I'm gonna have to try and make my way around without touching the yellow stuff because it slows you down. There you is. Look at that fine looking ass sucker. All these sucker MCs ain't got nothing on me. She doesn't have a lot of health. I just have to find where she's gonna spawn, you see. Do I even need to kill this thing? I don't fucking care. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. I love it. Go on, Hockaloogie. Oh shit! Wow! How did you aim it so low? Damn, that scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting that angle of the dangle. That's what she said. I'm guessing if it bursts up in front of you, a dead man walking. Wake me up inside. Interdimensional penis. Save me. That hurts as well. Yay! I'm dead. Wow. So, what's the plan there? How are you supposed to get out of that? Timeline erased? Motherfucker, you just erased my whole being. What the hell is that? So loud. Yeah. This guy who streamed. Putting his headphones down his mouth. Yeah. Like, I think if some people have, like, deviated septums and shit and you can't help it, so be it. You can't help it. I'm not out here judging. But you have to be fucking self-aware. This is a world where no one's self-aware. Be fucking self-aware. It's just ignorant at that point. It's not got to do with table manners or any of this shit. It's just fucking... It's ruined. You're fucking ruined. Oh, not this shit again. I can't get out. I'm in slow-mo. It's just my life. Whoever put this into the game, you're a son of a bitch. Obviously they wanted to do the slow down effect of movement. Don't slow the whole character. It doesn't have a gravitational pull. It's acid. Jesus Christ. Well, maybe it does. It's all interdimensional. But you can't just like come up with a giant penis monster and go, it's interdimensional. You can't do it. That doesn't work like that. You can't do that, you know? Interdimensional is not some kind of Deus Ex Machina. It's just not. Dude, how the hell did his butt wind up on the outside? Interdimensional. Everyone wants a little bit of an interdimensional tale, but this is taking it too far. Seems, depending on how close I am, he will trigger that circus of piss. So they didn't load this back in. So what it looks like what you want to do is get close enough to piss him off. What the fuck? What the fuck hit me? It's a fucking garden sprinkler. Hey Smithers, let me be a sprinkler. Oh man, fuck that move. Disgusting. He's playing hard to get. Call my name and shave me. Every little thing you do is acid. Every little thing get fucked. Damn, we did so well at the start, now I'm just getting rained on. Sounds like it's over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dear Penthouse, I'm stuck inside an interdimensional penis. This buggier than that one time in band camp when you shoved a bug up your nut. I'm just gonna kill it like this. That's some buggy shit. Right, now it's over here. Wait. It's still there. I get stuck. Looking at your big brown eyes. A la 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 lum. I see you pee. Disgusting. Alright, it's totally cheesing it, but whatever. In the wise words of that one meme. Anybody got time for that? Oh my god, is he okay? Do we get any points for that? You give me an item. It's out in fucking Dickland. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. A win's a win, it's true. Hey, if there's a circle of life, then it's just the way it goes. There has to be a circle of piss. I don't make these rules up. I don't. I wish I did. The world would be a lot creepier. Zemo Dante. Dante's Inferno. Alright, I think that was kind of like a weird mini-boss thing. That was a bit of fun. I think I will leave it there. Let me go back. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't leave. You can never go back. You see what I'm looking at? This is a circle of piss right now. If I can't get over this mole hole, I'll be pissed. Molly, molly, molly. Slow-mo roll is for... It is. I don't know what they were going for there. I think they just wanted to slow the player down. And realized they actually slowed the player down. Hey, like I said, the ambition is there. Right? I think it isn't important to have the ambition, even if the skill isn't there. Or the knowledge. The knowledge. Knowledge! It's nice that they tried. I've been trying to see how far people have been getting in this game, and they've got to the first spider boss. Sadly, a lot of people just didn't go back to it, but it's only been out since Friday, so that's hardly. This guy, you looking good, man. You look like a fucking snack, huh? What crawled up your ass? This thing. You look like a snack. Somebody thought you were a snack. Let's go find somewhere. We made mad progress. We finished off that area, made it through the next whole area. I'm telling you, mad progress. Very happy. Enjoying myself. While also knowing that my save could be corrupted at any time. Alright. Your beacon is activated. Thank you for activating me. Hey, calm down, Siri. Oh, I like the way you activate me. Stop it. Stop it. Do you see these crazy bots that all the streamers have been asking questions to? Evie and there's some other one. It's kind of funny. I still think there's someone on the other end of the bot taking the piss out of them, you know? Because they answer way too fast. It's hilarious. It always goes dirty. I don't know about you, but bots I have don't go dirty. Siri, no matter how many times I try and make the moves on Siri, she's a cold, frigid bitch. I wish Samsung had the balls to go through with Sam, but the amount of R34 stuff with her, oh my god. Let's just say she can be my assistant any day of the week. Great googly muggly! Hobbada hobbada. Yeah, his bots have been up for forever. Yeah, they're very old. I think they even got bored going between them, and at one point I thought I was in a fever dream or something. I was dropping LSD again, and I saw XQC talking to Talking Tom, a random little dog and talking cat that weirdly made its way around after the annoying orange. Those were weird times for YouTube, you know? You know, circa like 2013 to 2016. Some say they were the best of the days. I say they were the weirdest of days. Then the apocalypse shut all them boys down. Shut them down, boys, we're going home. Now you get ads for the weirdest stuff. 27 minutes trying to convert you to their religion. And that's an ad on YouTube. Way to go. Whatever pays the bills, eh, Susan? Whatever keeps your ass in fucking fine Egyptian cotton and imported wine. You dirty bitch. AI learns what to say from us, which means a lot of people are giving it sexual stuff. What you say? Alright, I'm going to leave it there. I'm toast. I'm dead. It's been fun. Thank you. We had ups and downs and lefts and rights and ins and outs, but that's for OnlyFans. So yeah, leave it with me. I don't know when I'll get to do God of War, but I'm hoping to kick it off this week. It's just a matter of if I can get it set up. Pull out the old PS3 and it's a whole rigmarole. I have a whole separate HDMI switcher and yeah, but that's the plan. That is the plan. A little more Salt and Sacrifice as well. I keep tempting to go back into it. I like it. It's just every time I do, I pick a game where I'm like 4 hours in. But hell yeah. Yeah, cheers. Awesome talks as always, Lacuna. Appreciate it, dude. Always cool to hear more about SCP as well. Yeah. Sam was the guy because of all the porn. Yeah. Hey, that's the thing. They'll always pick a gender-neutral name so they can do whatever they want with it. But we'll do whatever we want with it, too. Alright, I'm out. Peace. I'm going to grab a shower and get some